welcome to Saturday Night Live. We're welcome to the Max on Saturday night, not Saturday Night Live. It is Saturday Night Live, actually.
I mean, it's Saturday and it's nighttime
it's
and
live.
we're live, so.
But it's to the max.
Yeah.
Welcome to Ladia Blue Jay and all of my 2 viewers. We're really bringing it to YouTube. Thank you so much. I forgot my hat. I need a haircut. I like to wear my hat because I need a haircut and it looks ridiculous. But how are you doing, Taladia and Blue Jay?
I'm doing all right. I'm off work for 3 days, so there's that.
Ooh, that's always a plus.
I'm just tired.
Wake up, everyone. Wake up. Let us know you're in the chat. Get those thumbs up. I really appreciate all the support we've been getting lately with the engagement on the videos, including the replay crew. People have been actually commenting after the live stream is live and saying, hey, I watched. And that's great. That makes me feel really good. Please continue to do that. And like the video. We have Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Yo! Rational Skeptic, $2, says, look at my DM Max. Well, it's going to cost more than $2. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'll look at it. Thank you, Rational. We actually played some Xbox last night. I was a little sleepy, but it's been a long time since I played some Xbox. And I love me some Microsoft Xbox. I know Xbox gets a lot of hate out there. It doesn't deserve. Well, it deserves some of it, but
it deserves the hate.
No. You Sony fanboy, stop it.
I'm in between. I like both, so
you go both ways.
Hey, Jade.
Hey, Jade. Nice to see you. Jade's one of my Xbox buddies, so I appreciate Jade being on Xbox.
Jade, we have to get you on MME International. I'm trying to get it in.
Yeah, Jade. You said you might be available early afternoon. I don't know what the time difference is, so I have to work out the time. Maybe me, you, and Talati could try for MME International next week. I know you're also working now, so let me know what time of the day it's good for you, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, and we'll try to have you on if you're available, if you want. No pressure. But it's been there's so many good things in the entertainment news this week that we couldn't even come up with 4. We came up with 4. We might have one more.
Well, let me go through the freaking discussing film news and see if I.
No, I actually did a lot to.
Okay.
What is this?
Well, let me check first so I can at least remind some people. See what's going on.
No, I did get 4. I'll be honest. I'm completely shocked that Joker 2 came out. As much as I've been talking about Lady Gaga, that I'm not like saying it's on my top of the week either, and I didn't see it yet. I'm still keeping an open mind. I'm not listening to all the noise.
No, don't listen to the noise. I mean, I would recommend you seeing it because if you're interested, I would recommend you go see it at the very least like one time, just to say that you actually seen it and make your own judgment.
Oh,
yeah.
Kelly. Oh my god!
Oh, did she fart?
She's right under my streaming table. She's laying down.
That's an MME moment if I ever have it.
That was a relaxed dog fart, like when they're sleeping.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I need some Febreze down here. Kelly, go outside or something. Wake up!
What a great way to start the stream, y'all.
She looked at me like I didn't do nothing.
Callie, good job.
That's like peeling onions. I'm like starting to tear up. Oh my god. I can't go anywhere either. If I go, where am I going to go? Thanks a lot.
Yes. Yeah, it was amazing, Jade. If you want, we could talk about wrestling as well, Jade. You're more than
Best moment of the week. Thank you, Cyrus, for showing up here. I appreciate it. I was talking to Cyrus earlier. I'm going to be sending his package soon, Tuesday. I was supposed to send it today, but I slept in. I set my alarm for 10 a.m. I was like, I got to get to the post office before noon. And I hit the snooze button and I went back to sleep. So Sunday, the post office isn't open. Monday, I work late. So I told you, Rational, it's going to take more than $2. No, all right. Is it better be good news? Let's see, rationals. I already covered this. Do you want me to take another L rational? I said this last night. I was wrong.
Oh God.
We have all the gun nuts saying it's not James Gunn's fault. This isn't DC Studios. This is, okay. So Todd Phillips says James Gunn got zero input on Joker 2. With all due respect to Gunn and Safran, this is kind of a Warner Brothers movie, and that's also wanting it to be like, okay, Todd did his thing. Let Todd continue to do his thing. We know James Gunn's been distancing himself from this. The gun nuts will not let me live without knowing that James Gunn had nothing to do with this, whether you like it or not.
But what he said is,
it's not a closed panel, CJH.
It's not a closed panel.
I'll send you.
Never mind. Anyway, what I was going to say, it contradicts what James Gunn said, though, on Threads, where he said, I took notes down
No, he said he gave notes, but that doesn't mean they changed anything, or that just gave those are just notes.
Yeah, even though he takes notes, it still says he has some sort of, not saying the movie, but like giving ideas or whatever to Todd Phillips, right? So that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like it's two different stories. I don't know which one to believe.
Well, notes could be anything, note, if you're creative, you might want notes from just to tell you how you did. Like, oh, this was an amazing film. The direction was great. The cinematography, this scene was your best scene.
There is one thing that
I'm going to give you notes.
There is one thing.
You want my notes?
Don't go on Sci-Fi Center.
Yeah, enough. William, I'm calling you out, brother. Stay away from my panelists. Sci-Fi Center. Enough. You're not taking Taladia. All right? You're not taking Taladia. I know. I see what you're doing. No, William, no. All right. He actually won't collab with me. I don't know why. I got to get William to collab with me. I'm going to start showing up on the Sci-Fi Center. Okay, so Rational. This is not the Rational show. We got to
Rational.
I don't know where everyone's at. You know what? RJ had an embarrassing moment last night. He fell asleep on stream, and now he won't show his face or his icon. I mean,
no.
Where is RJ? Where is everyone else? Where's Beltry? Where's CJH?
RJ is just finished watching WWE.
Jacob McKenzie's here. Jacob, where have you been in the mailbag? Where are you? Are you messing with me, man? Where is my Jacob McKenzie goodness in the MME mailbag?
Jacob, we need those.
And we're keeping it alive.
We need those hot hitting questions.
Yes,
Jacob.
I know. When I eventually get to the member of the month, you're number one. But where are you? I need some really good stuff in there. The mailbag's still. The mailbag's still open. I'll go back and check. I DM'd you one more thing. The DM is breaking. It's probably fake news. Enough of this. If you super chat again, unless it's more than $2, I'm keeping it till the end of the show because we gotta get started. We gotta get voting because we're probably just gonna have some fun. It's a light crew tonight. I don't know, Blue Jay. It's fine if you don't have a game. If you do have a game, we could play it. But there's no one here to play. Where's Dial?
Where's Dial? There's only me. Matt.
I made a mistake by taking too much time off of YouTube.
I mean,
why was that? Well, I was that him. You agree?
Well, speak of the devil. CGH is here.
You're the devil. The Canadian Devil. That's the title for our film.
Okay, so my audio works now.
Yep.
Oh, I think my settings all messed up.
I thought of a crazy horror movie, The Canadian Devil. The Canadians no longer leave their doors open.
The Canadian Terrifier.
No, that's too.
We never leave our doors open.
The Angry Canadian.
No, that's just World War One.
Brucifer, the Kingdom of Nerds in the chat. What's up?
No, we don't hail him or them or whatever they are. No.
What happened is, we were angry during World War One, and then we were told to like calm down, and then ever since we were peaceful, happy.
Max is like, I regret that decision. Max is like, I regret that decision to send that link.
All right. Well, all right. Let me see what he's DMing me now.
Good.
By the way, guys, while Max is
follow the script.
Oh, this is breaking news.
MME International is returning.
Breaking news. Okay, this is breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Margot Robbie, I heard she was going to be working on The Sims. Sims live action movie, but Hayden Christensen made his return in Ahsoka. People were liking Hayden Christensen again. He hasn't done a lot of work outside of Star Wars. I can easily see him being in The Sims, and this could really revitalize his career. It's interesting, though, that Margot Robbie, once she got the success with Barbie, she's doing a lot of these IP films with her production company and doing like different takes on them. That's her vibe. I feel like she could have done anything she wanted after Barbie, and she went with The Sims. That's interesting.
And look at Lucifer. He's still
what?
He's still a bad actor. Oh man.
I think people like Hayden Christensen.
I think with the right script, he's a good actor.
Yeah,
he hasn't been given a good script yet.
Well, Revenge of the Sith.
So let's get to voting, because there
the
is
people in Rings of Power bad actors. What? Okay.
So, I mean, look at it this way: there are been movies where really good actors, and then they're given bad scripts.
He hasn't,
and they give a bad performance.
I didn't know DC All In was out.
Yeah, DC All In is out. It's basically the jumping on point for new readers to come on, and they.
Yeah, I know what it is. I just didn't know it was out yet.
Yeah, it was out. It's out. It's an amazing read, by the way. Amazing read.
This is not true. Rational sending fake news again. Okay.
And yes, Zeke, the Doom event was in Fortnite today. Yes, I forgot. I totally forgot about it.
Oh, sorry. Did I not say that James Gunn would sabotage Joker 2?
Yes, you did, and he didn't. He just didn't promote it. It's not sabotage if he doesn't promote it.
It's a form of sabotaging.
Oh.
It's a full
Super Mega Graphics 64 says, hit the like button, y'all. I mean, if you want to, or whatever. Wow. Come on, everyone. Hit the like button. Let's get to the topics. 15 minutes in.
No, I'm probably gonna get a Steam Deck.
Don't highlight.
I read the reviews.
Who highlighted that comment?
Not me.
CGH, don't highlight comments. This is not CGH's stream. He's highlighting questions for, you haven't even been on Xbox.
Rational. It's your fault.
You weren't even on Xbox last night.
Wait, you were on Xbox?
Passed out.
Yes. Okay,
today's Saturday, though.
I was Friday night. Yeah.
You're never on Friday.
Every once in a while, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the topics. So we do have, I put a poll out, so please vote in the poll. We have Joker 2 came out this week. Rings of Power Season 2 finale, which people are actually saying is really good. Zack Snyder's UFC movie, which I actually think is really good news for Zack getting back to the movie theater.
Zack Snyder's UFC movie?
Well, if you think about it, the stuff that he gets made fun of, like slow motion stuff, that's going to be really good in a UFC movie.
Okay, we'll see.
And Adam Driver is set to star in the UFC, and that's going to be good for both their careers. Honestly, Adam Driver's had a few misses, lately, and he could use a project like this as well. He's also he's a veteran. He was in the military too, working out and stuff. That's not necessarily UFC, but we can more see his physical prowess on this. I think he's really going to challenge himself. Zack Snyder, I've heard, is a fan of UFC. Now, me personally, I like fictional stuff or documentaries or movies about these sports more than actually watching it. Like when I watch UFC, looks too brutal for me. Like I'm not. Please don't be offended to anyone that likes it. I'm just, for me personally, like even like real boxing, I could probably watch real boxing after the fact, like that happened years ago, or a movie like Rocky's one of my favorite movies of all time. But like watching boxing in the moment, it's kind of rough for me. It's like really, that's just me. But people really like it. He really likes it. I think that is really good news for Zach. And I think he should do something different. Really. I think that's good. And then we also have Mallrats 2. Unfortunately, we did lose Shannon Doherty from the first Mallrats. Kevin Smith said they still will probably be going forward with Mallrats 2. And Sarah Michelle Gellar is one of Shannon Doherty's really good friends. And they're thinking of her filling in the role of that character. Now, some people might think that's not a good idea, but, if they were planning to do it before she passed and they are good friends, I think I'm okay with it. And I would like to see them revisit some of those characters. It would have been perfect with Shannon, but that's good news as well.
Max,
and
I
then
got breaking news.
Breaking news.
Are you going to make me do the
Play the
clip
clip.
again?
Yeah, no, I put it.
Breaking news.
It's in the private chat. The link.
All right. What is this? This is probably not news at all.
Is it actually breaking news? Now available.
Oh, really? Is that a new mug?
Well, it's actually not available right now, but I'm working on it.
Now, if this is true, this is exciting. But I've heard him talk about this before. Ewan McGregor reveals they are currently exploring ideas for Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2. He adds that he wants to wear the Clone Wars armor and have more flashbacks with Hayden Christensen via Jamie Cinematics. Who the heck is that?
Do you think they were talking about a live-action Clone Wars series? Do you think they'd rather do this than a live-action Clone Wars series?
They might do the live action Clone Wars series.
But do you think this is their way of doing that?
Via flashback? I think it's easier to do a flashback than a full because you'd have to do DA. Oh God, Anthony's here.
Oh no. Monka ass everybody.
I'd like to make some money on this stream, Anthony. Please watch your mouth. Watch your language. He doesn't say anything.
Although,
Okay.
I'm going to be honest, Star Wars fans and just movie fans in general, some of them do not deserve anything. But
Oh, stop that. Come on. No. No, people in general are awful. It has nothing to do with the
Bro, I
fan.
already seen it in the timeline on Twitter about Joker 2. It's like, bro, the movie was just ass. Simple as
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
It wasn't good.
Did you
It's not
see
a
it
good
though?
sequel.
Blue Jay was
Did
just
you
saying
see
before
it,
this
or are you
stream
taking
that he's
others' opinions?
no, did you see it, Anthony? If you did if you're still going hot and you didn't even see it, I'm gonna kick you.
Bro, like that says it's not good.
Did you see it? Did you notice he didn't answer? Did
Bro,
you see it?
You didn't answer. Did you see
I
it?
did, bro. But like, it's the way they cut so many stuff from Lady Gaga. Like you.
Okay. We don't need to hear it. It's spoilers. I'm still planning to see it.
I mean, if you have to see it, too. But like the thing, like Todd
Anyway.
took the money that he wanted.
I think in 10
I'm not
years,
gonna blame. I'm not gonna blame.
I
Todd.
think in 10 years, people are gonna love this movie.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a cult
Give
classic.
it about 10 years, so they're gonna love it. Yeah, I agree with you. Right there, yes.
RJ, it's
In
all
10
good.
years, they will love it. I
We
agree with you.
need the Resident Jesus, Resident Marvel Jesus, get to be on the stream. RJ, come on if you're available. You need to redeem.
your
You need to
catchphrase.
you need to redeem yourself for falling asleep. Very embarrassingly,
mean-
the stream was awful when she fell asleep.
I mean, he did fall asleep. Like that was.
To
that
be
was-
fair, he's probably been working a lot. So
I mean, that is
you know.
another thing. Hey,
Sorry
that
for
is-
falling
okay.
asleep on stream last night. Long week at work. I could have made a gag out. I was thinking about calling you, and I just let it go.
Nah, bro, he was knocked out before you. If you even
Well,
try calling him,
but
fight, he was
but
knocked
Anthony, calm it down because Blue Jay was just saying if the movie
out. Nah,
wasn't amazing,
I don't hate
Blue
the
Jay.
like,
No, hold on. You don't even let me finish. God. Okay, Blue Jay was just saying he like it's not the most amazing movie ever, but he's just so sick of hearing people just. Okay, you didn't like it. You're not going to vote for it. That's all we need to hear, bro.
Well, look, all I'm saying is, don't get to you. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you watching it and then form your own opinion. That's all.
that is
That's
true.
all.
But people like on social media, like, oh my god, people have having a hate campaign against the movie. No, they not. They just
You know
they
what
just
it
didn't
is?
like it. They just didn't like it.
I
What they
think
saw.
part of
There's
it
nothing wrong
is-
with that. Just like
I
every
think-
other movie.
I think part of it is people were expecting a pure Joker comic booky movie, and instead they're
No.
getting an art house movie, which is
yeah.
what it was supposed
No,
to
it
be in
was-
the first place.
Listen, I'm not going to have a
no.
debate on Joker 2 tonight, please.
No, we're not having a debate on it.
Okay.
We're just saying.
But I
we're
do
just
think
saying what
also,
people
like
like,
Brian
stuff, right?
says, people's expectations for certain things, or this was going to build up to something, and it probably isn't. It's probably
Yeah.
self-contained artsy movie, and it's not
Yeah,
going to lead
exactly.
anywhere. It's not leading to Batman or anything like
Hell
that. It's
no. His bat,
No.
bro. His bat.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay,
I
okay,
think
no,
that's the
Anthony,
mis-
Anthony,
His bat. His
Anthony-
bat.
no,
is like-
no. We
Anthony-
got to
Oh my
stop
God,
talking about
bro.
this first because Anthony, you can't control yourself with spoilers.
I'm not
Because
spoiling,
I
saying,
hear
like,
a
I'm
spoiler
saying-
coming from your mouth.
No,
I hear it.
oh my
no,
God.
no.
I'm saying that
No.
his
Does
Batman.
you want? Do you want a
like,
boot? You want to get
his
the boot?
Batman is like 15 years old. He's a kid in that
Okay.
universe.
Okay, I'm just saying people had all
Yeah,
kinds of
I'm
expectations.
not
for
saying
it.
I'm not doing spoiler. I'm just saying that he's
Okay.
like
All right, moving
his
on.
Batman is a kid.
Moving on.
Moving on. So
Kenobi season 2. Ewan McGregor is saying on this interview or podcast, they're exploring ideas.
It's a Comic Con in Los Angeles.
That would be different than from what he said before. Is I want to come back. Now he's saying they're exploring ideas. Does that mean there's some movement and they actually may be discussing with Lucasfilm to develop a season 2? Who knows?
I mean, listen. There's about 10 years left. There's 10 years, between New Hope and Rogue One, something like that. So, like, you could explore what happened with Obi-Wan after the events of Obi-Wan Kenobi and stuff like that. My thing is, the show should be like 8 episodes. 'Cause, like, I think the first season was 6 episodes, right? It was 600. I think it was like let me see how many episodes was.
why do you
Well,
do? Why
didn't
do you do
Liam
that research?
Neeson say he was done?
Okay.
Yeah, it was 6 episodes. Yeah. If it like,
Oh,
so I needed more.
the Pack Rat. I actually met him on Tape Hunters and a Salvation Army.
Wasn't that the video?
He also collects. He's on his YouTube and eBay. He says he's been collecting since the 70s, I think.
God damn.
So, well, thanks, Anthony. So I'm actually,
Demonetized.
I actually want to
I'm
meet up
sorry.
with you in the future. And then you had some VHS tapes on sale on eBay, and I was like, maybe I could just DM you, and so we don't have to pay the eBay fees and stuff. We'll see. Okay, so, but thanks for joining the live stream. I appreciate it. I got 11 viewers. We're riding high here. Okay, let's get to the.
You still
let's-
have the PO box?
I
The
might
what?
bring it back. I might bring it back.
Because I might have figured out something.
I might.
I figured out something. I think Amazon can do all the heavy work.
You figured it something. I don't know what it doesn't sound like.
Canadian.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to the voting here. There's only 5 of us. I begged Resident Jesus to come on the stream. He didn't
What
come.
Jesus?
Resident
Resident-
because he said,
That's-
God,
What's
your
his new
stream.
name?
No, he said, God, your stream needs Jesus because he said my take was so bad last night.
Wait,
I'm like, well,
Wait,
get up.
is Resident Justice gonna become a Christian channel?
No.
Damn. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Okay. All right.
should
Well,
do
let's get to voting. I'm going to go first. Taladia also said The Rock returning to WWE should be considered for the best of the week.
He was always gonna come back.
Batman game ? Is there a Batman game or not, Taladia? Batman
there
game ?
is there's a rumor. There is a rumor.
That's not
Oh
best of the
my
week.
God.
No, that's a barely anything. DC All In came out this week. That should be considered for best of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to say, and I'm shocked to say this because I was so excited for Joker 2, and I'm not trashing it, but my anticipation has waned. I will eventually see it. I'm going to go with
3 months, right?
I'm going to go with Rings of Power season 2 finale. They're already talking about season 3 when this series got trashed for season 1, and people are starting to like it.
I mean,
So I that's my number one. Who would like to go next? Oh, Joe is here. Thank God Joe's here. Joe,
Yo,
we're getting to the best of the week. Just to let you know, there's a poll in the chat. Joker 2, Rings of Power season 2 finale. Zach, I know this one you might be interested in, Joe. Zack Snyder UFC movie, lots of slow motion fighting.
I mean,
Mallrats 2,
but not really.
Mallrats 2 with Sarah Michelle Gellar. They might be continuing Mallrats and have Sarah Michelle Gellar take over Shannon Doherty's place. And then there's also The Rock returns to WWE. DC All In comics coming out. So what would your vote for number one entertainment news this week?
oh geez, I don't know. Probably Joker 2.
Joker 2. Okay, cool. And I'm very happy you liked it. I do plan on, like Blue Jay said, think for yourself. Don't get caught up in all the social media stuff. Just go if you want. If you're interested, go see it yourself. Don't listen to Anthony. He says everything's ass. Okay, go Anthony. Okay, we get it.
It's a 5.5 out of 10. That's it.
Okay, all right. Well, that's not
ass.
ass.
That's not. Like
ass is like 0.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
that's
like it's average. It's below
that's
average.
Mid. That's mid. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, it's below average.
Jacob says Ring of Power is still not good.
I don't like Lord of the Rings, so I don't watch anything Lord of the Rings. But I got to say that's an extreme minority opinion. I keep hearing that Rings of Power is phenomenal this season.
Yeah. No, it's actually gaining viewership, and they're.
It did. I mean, the last season did show up Sauron, so I mean, that's gonna happen in the future. Whatever happened to the character in the future, they already talk about it. So, they're gonna greenlight season 3 because they're planning to do a 5-season show. Regardless.
Blue Jay, would you go next? Because I would really wish Anthony would shut up now. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
No, I'm joking, Anthony. Go ahead. Go ahead, Blue Jay. What's your top of the week? Joker 2, Rings of Power.
I mean, it's kind of a dry week. I'll go with Joker 2 because it's a new movie that came out. So I mean, it's whatever.
Oh, what about the Robin thing?
Oh yeah,
the dynamic duo. Yeah.
And also the new Sam Raimi horror movie. The news about.
Put it in the private chat so I don't forget. Anthony,
Wait, Anthony, are you promoting indie films?
I watched them. I watched them. I don't say anything.
Blasphemy.
This channel doesn't watch it, and Perp watching them. So, no disrespect. It's just true.
Okay. TC the Pack Rat. I have not been to the theater since The Force Awakens with my daughter.
God damn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take you to a movie.
Bro, that's about 8 years ago.
Does anyone want me to collab with TC the Pack Rat? We met at a Salvation Army.
When was Force Awakens? 9 years ago, right?
2015.
You could check out his content.
That's 12 years ago.
Click his channel. I subscribe.
Put it in the private chat so I can.
All right. Let me. If anyone wants to check out TC the Pack Rat, tell him to give Max.
9 years ago. 9 years ago. God.
Tell him to give Max a good deal on VHS tapes.
By the way, there's a lot of good movies in theaters.
Yeah. Also tell TC not to take all the good stuff. So when I get there next, there's something good. All right, here's TC the Pack Rat. All right, really good eBay seller too. He's sold 17K items.
So are you saying he's better than you on eBay?
Yeah.
Damn, so you're walking out on eBay.
No, I'm okay, but I haven't been selling them.
I would say that
I'm not surprised, Max.
I would actually say that we have the largest number, volume, the largest number of really good movies or interesting movies, because I didn't think Megalopolis was good, but you got to call that interesting. Like, so that we have the largest number of good or interesting movies in theaters at one time right now than we've had in a long time.
Shit.
Okay.
Mawakalas?
Wait, one look at his channel. Yes, Max, you need to do a video with this
Collab
guy.
with him. Okay.
Yeah.
He actually said, "Are you a YouTuber?" I'm like, "Yeah." Meanwhile, when I first saw him, I was like, "Get out of the way, dude," so I could find
Just
the good stuff. No, I'm just kidding, TC. I was like, "Oh no, there's someone there looking at my section," but he was looking at vinyl records. He lived in the theater all through the 1970s and into the 80s. Wow, cool. All right. George says the Mallrats 2 is the most excited for him. Okay, so Taladia or Blue Jay, you said Joker 2.
Yeah.
Joe said Joker 2. Do you stay with Joker 2 after thinking about the announcement of the Matt Reeves animated Robin movie? Or do you still go with Joker 2?
I'll still go with Joker. I'm it's a wait and see thing. I mean, it's different, but I'll go for Joker for now.
Right.
All right, Taladia.
I'm gonna go for the UFC Zack Snyder, baby.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
There's
Fanboy.
nothing wrong with that, though. I mean, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that because
All
you got
right,
Adam Driver.
I'm gonna go
And-
with James
That's
Gunn.
if, that's
Well,
if
Adam Driver's not confirmed.
Yeah, that's if Adam Driver just takes the role. He's just been off for it.
Oh, was there new stuff there, TC? I got to go back. I'm going to go back in a couple weeks.
Yeah, he's never going back. He's lying.
That's where I get the 10 cents VHS.
No, you don't.
Yes, I did. He knows I did. All right, Anthony,
Why are you getting angry over that?
I usually make you go last because you annoy me the most. But go ahead.
I say Joker too. Why not? Sure,
You just trashed it. He goes, okay.
Bro, I say it's a 5.5 out of 10.
All right.
No, you just gave it a bad review, and then all of a sudden you're saying,
Well,
"I'm giving it number one."
This week
Because
must suck for
that's
entertainment.
the recent movie that I saw, and I don't see.
How does that make any sense?
after
Though?
that.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, Anthony's in it.
I'm not seeing Venom 3.
I don't
so,
think Max
yeah.
is gonna make it to the end of the stream with Anthony.
I mean, he never does. So.
All right, shout out to Brian, the other half of to the Max that's taking a break. I guess I should have called him.
Yeah.
CGH, what's your number one for the week?
Other than I hit 5K.
Oh, that's great. That's not my entertainment though. Way to promote your channel again. Well, he knows what he's doing. Good job.
Subscribers? No, I'm playing.
No, he's been posting content.
Instead
of just going in the community section, what kind of content do you want? Like three weeks in a row. Like, do you want this? Putting all kinds of polls. He's actually releasing content. So that's the key. And he said, "Oh wow, if I release content, people."
I actually did help him with that. So.
Oh, now Kalani's taking credit. All right.
I did actually. Yeah, I did actually. Am I right? Am I wrong, CJ?
Did you vote, CJH?
Well, the Kenobi thing. Well, that's a rumor though. That's the problem.
Not really. It's just come from the actor mode.
Look at the poll.
That would be my pick if. The poll.
DC all in. There's Joker 2.
You don't have a poll.
I made it real easy. Rings of Power, Zack Snyder UFC movie, Mallrats 2.
Where's this poll you speak of?
It's in the live stream. Maybe if you like the video instead of just on.
I had to fix it.
Oh my God, you're stressing Joe out.
Okay.
Are you all right, Joe? I was joking, but are you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay. Well, come on, pick something.
I just picked one. Mallrats 2.
Okay. So Joker 2 wins it. We'll go with CGH next because he took forever. And he's doing Mallrats 2. Let me keep track of this. Okay, Joker 2 gets number 1.
It does.
And Smith always is good.
Joe, do you want to go with Mallrats 2 news?
No. I'd go for number 2. Saturday Night. I thought Saturday Night was fantastic.
Okay.
I
do want to see it.
Yeah, that's coming out in select theaters. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it last night.
Did you see an early preview though?
Yes. No, it started opening last week, but they're doing like a
limited
stagnated opening. Like they're adding theaters like each week. So
But
it
it comes
actually
out
opened.
fall on Thursday. That's what they
Yeah.
said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I heard
Okay.
good things. I'm definitely watching that this Thursday. Coming
All
up.
right.
I'll
Well,
tell you, I'm a big fan of the movie, the musical movie Anna and the Apocalypse, and
Yes.
the lead star Ella Hunt.
Mhm.
I didn't even realize. I sit through the whole movie Saturday night, and I didn't even realize she was playing Gilda Radner. They did such a good job with the makeup and the hair that, like, it wasn't until the end credits that I'm like, oh my god, that was Ella Hunt. Like, no idea. So yeah, the cast really disappears. Like, you see them as the cast of Saturday Night Live. That doesn't feel like. And sometimes when you're playing real people, and
Yes.
ironically, we're talking about a movie about Saturday Night Live, but sometimes when you got like someone like Josh Brolin playing George W. Bush in a biography, it comes off like a Saturday Night Live skit. You're like, I don't feel like I'm really watching. I feel like I'm watching somebody doing an imitation, but they really nailed it, I thought.
okay, cool. George, actually, I'm glad you're excited about Mallrats. I know you like Mallrats. This scene is a scene that I really did not watch the movie again because I hate that scene so much. It grosses me out. I hate the chocolate pretzel scene. I hate the chocolate pretzel. I love the movie except for that scene. And that's honestly why I haven't watched it in so many years. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
Mallrats. Oh my god, I hate that scene. He's like on his finger. Oh my god, that's so gross. Okay, but I will actually go with I will go with Mallrats 2. I mean, I'm conflicted because Shannon Doherty just passed, but it seems like what Kevin Smith was saying is that they were already going to develop it, and we do know. I think I have heard that Sarah Michelle Gellar and Shannon Doherty are pretty good friends. They came up during the same era, and if they get someone that was friends with her, that's cool. I like that idea.
Buffy and 90210 both used Torrance High School as their high school. So, hey, here's a question: can you see the sailboat if you relax your eyes?
I hate those things. I can never see anything. I don't like those things. But yes, I know that was in the movie too.
Wait, I don't see it.
Actually, Joe got me Mallrats on VHS. Was just hard to find.
You dumb bastard! It's not a schooner; it's a sailboat.
Isn't it Stanley's first speaking role?
Hey TC, the Pack Rat. If you want to come onto the Max sometime, just let me know. I don't know if you have a Twitter or X profile or what. I don't know how to contact you besides your YouTube channel. Okay.
No.
All right, so I'm going Mallrats. Joe went with, what did you go again with, Joe?
Saturday Night
Live. CGH with Mallrats 2. Blue Jay, do you want to go next, or Taladia?
I'm gonna still stick with UFC.
Oh, UFC. Okay. Blue Jay.
UFC.
I don't freaking know. I guess. Oh, there's the script for the Boys prequel series is written. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those guys too, Blue Jay. If you come up with something new, type it in the private chat because I'm forgetting all this shit.
Why you hate him, bro?
You too, Joe. Put in Saturday Night Live premiere movie in the private chat so I don't forget. And then Blue Jay.
I'm gonna select this stuff anyways. I don't even.
I forget.
Okay. All right, Anthony, go ahead. What are you picking? Let's get snappy. Let's get this top 5 over with. Come on.
It's a dry week, okay? Shoot.
It's a dry week.
What else? Let me see. The Robin movie.
The what?
The Robin movie.
The what movie?
The Robin.
The dynamic
Robin
movie.
movie. Okay. Robin movie.
The Jason Todd and Dick Grayson movie.
From Matt Reeves. Okay.
From Matt Reeves. Yes, sir.
All right. So number 2 gets Mallrats.
Wow.
Mallrats 2 news.
Of course.
And I am, since you said that, Anthony, I'm third. I'm going with, it was an announcement, a surprising announcement. Matt Reeves and James Gunn are working together besides the Batman, the Penguin, for a Robin animated movie with a very interesting animated feature developer. What's it called again?
I forgot what it was called. It's a stop motion studio.
Yeah. And I like what I see. Oh, shit. Fuck.
You all right?
I dumped beer.
No, of course you dropped the beer, bro.
Beer.
Give me
It-
some
it
milk,
came-
dude. Give me
guys,
some
it
milk.
went from farts to dropping beards.
It's Australian for beer.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
So there's
Shit.
dynamic. There's so much for the swear jar.
Well,
So,
if you dump your beer, is that understandable? It's my yangling.
yeah,
No,
I'm more upset, but wasting these poor drops of yangling.
yeah.
I'm
So,
jealous you
yeah,
get it,
this,
Yingling.
Wait. You mentioned a Robin movie from Matt Reeves.
I need paper towels in the basement for all my. What?
Matt, you mentioned a Robin movie with Matt.
Are
Reeves?
you even? Do you even watch my show, bro?
No. This is.
This was news.
Do you think,
Food.
Oh my god!
judging from this information, that the Batman is the blueprint?
No,
And then
No, bro, it's just he
James
wants
Gunn
he
convinced Matt Reeves.
No, he said it's not even connected to his Batman.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what he
it's
says,
not
but
even-
there's an awful lot of spin.
Hold on, see. Okay,
movies
so
being
CG.
announced.
Okay, so
bro,
so
you got
this
it.
movie, Dynamic
You
Duo,
got it, bro.
a movie from Swaybox Animation in a mix of animation, puppetry, and
Mhm.
CGI, written by Matt Aldridge.
The Coco Rider.
George, I
Yeah.
need you onto the Max next time too. We miss you, bro. Go check out the George. He's very consistent with his reviews. Great
Fact.
guy. And I'm going to replace Anthony with the
Yeah.
George. No.
Oh wow, he.
Anthony,
you were
you're irreplaceable, Anthony. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Maybe, perhaps.
No, don't say that. I love you, bro. You just never listen to me.
Well,
You're one of my friends that just does whatever the hell you want to do.
yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Anthony has taken my spot.
All right. So CJH said that I'm going with the new project about Robin animated. Sounds really cool to me. Joe, are you sticking with Saturday Night Live, or are you maybe considering changing for the new Matt Reeves, James Gunn announcement?
No, I'll stay with Saturday night.
Okay. And I am looking forward to Saturday Night Live. It's not like a huge wide release yet. I'm really happy to hear that you watched it and you liked it. Taladia is frozen.
No,
Oh, I
I'm
thought you were
here.
frozen. Oh, he was
No, I'm
just
I'm
entranced
He's
by the
promoting the
conversation.
movie Mr. Free.
He was just so into
I'm
the
on my
conversation.
PlayStation, so never mind.
Oh, we're not exciting enough where you got to play PlayStation. Okay. Oh, show that controller again. You got the
Ooh.
Spider-Man PS5?
Of course I do.
Oh my god, he's a baller.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
that
always
is a cool limited edition PlayStation 5. Other than the
That's
other
the
than the
cool- yeah, get the
PlayStation
Pro.
1, other than the PlayStation 1, the diversity bundle that they doing that costs 10,000 if you go on eBay. Yeah.
Okay. Blue Jay, what do you want to go with for number 3?
Mallrats or whatever.
Mallrats won for number 2.
Did I?
So we
Dynamic
got
duo. Dynamic duo.
dynamic duo.
Sorry,
Yes,
I'm tired.
Okay, Anthony.
Was it really a Matt Reeves project?
Oh my god, does he even
Yes,
watch them?
sir. It is. Yeah, the Matt
I'm
Reeves
telling you.
Robin movie. I can't wait to
The
see
Batman
that.
is
I
the
like
blueprint.
motion. I like
Okay.
puppets. It's
That
just
gets
like-
number 3, and for my good pal Joe, keep it Saturday Night Live. I know, like
Yeah,
people
so
like
I
to make
think
fun
I'm
of.
going to see that on
the-
Thursday.
I know
I'm gonna
people
see
like
that.
to make fun of Saturday Night Live because of the way it is now. I still enjoy some of the things they do. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. It's not a dumpster fire either, though. They have
The
they're
season
just
when
very hit and miss.
you saw the one with Sydney Sweeney and what's his name? What's his
Oh.
name? The
I'm not a simp like you are, Anthony. No, I didn't.
no,
see
I'm not
Sydney
simp for
Sweeney.
her. You crazy? She's a good actress, but you know.
Ah! Ah!
I'm a simper.
Did this Blue Jay? Can you clip this out? Did this dude just say in the same breath that I'm not a simp and she's a good actress?
Yeah.
Oh
yes,
my
I will
God.
clip that right now.
I gotta
This-
say that
Did
this,
this
Oh my
man just
God.
honestly try to say that I'm not a simp and Sydney Sweeney's a good actress?
Oh my
Listen, she seems like a
God,
delightful young woman, and she
Oh,
is
yeah.
hot. She is beautiful.
Yeah.
But saying she's a good actress, That's the first thing.
Oh,
a simp, that's the first thing a simp would say.
Okay, she's
That's
decent.
the first
She's-
thing.
okay,
Now, if
she's
I was in
decent.
the room with her, I would say, "Yeah, you're an amazing actress."
No,
But I ain't in the room with Sydney
okay,
Sweeney.
she's decent. She's. Decent.
I've only seen her in 2 movies, and the one of
Mhm.
the 2 movies I saw her in, she was awful. And that
cool.
was immaculate. Immaculate.
All
She
right, thanks.
it's such
Thanks,
a bad
TC the Pat
performance.
Rack. If anyone would feel so inclined, go check out his channel and say Mad Max sent you. I'm hoping to collab with him. I think it's cool to find someone in just real life and just like, oh, and collab. You know, that'd be awesome. So go check him out and say tell in his comment section. Hooters. Well, even TC the Pack Rat knows about the Hooters skit. Yeah.
If you want to see a great Saturday Night Live skit, about a week ago they did a skit. It was a commercial for Spirit Halloween.
Oh yeah,
That was really funny.
So I'm going to go with the Saturday Night Live movie also because it's the direct that this is the who directed it is the guy
Jason
that,
Statham.
Jason Reitman.
Jason Reitman. Oh my God, not
isn't his
yeah,
father
the son
just
of
passed?
the yes.
Yeah, and Gil, I can't think of his name. The guy who directed the new Ghostbusters movie wrote it. So it's you'll see some familiar like
Cool.
Finn
I don't
Cool
understand
stuff.
I don't understand how you make a terrible Ghostbuster movie, and then you make a good movie out of that. My guess is it was probably Sony interfering with
Oh
that
my
movie.
God.
Well, it was Paul Feig. They
This
brought
guy.
Paul Feig in.
Oh, well, yeah. So it was not him. Okay, yeah,
But regardless, I'm going with the Saturday Night Live movie. I am looking forward to a young director, and then I also like that the actors are portraying these classic Saturday Night Live comedians. I can't wait to see that, and it's not a long movie. Like it's
it's not.
Does it feel too short, Joe, or is it
No,
just the perfect length?
it's about 90 minutes, and it's the 90 minutes before the first episode went to air.
Mhm.
You're literally watching them try to get the show on the air, and that's the movie. The movie is it's 90 minutes to showtime. Everything's going wrong. Is this show going to make it to air? NBC doesn't have faith in them. NBC's ready to air a rerun of the Tonight Show. They have a Tonight Show with Johnny
Yeah,
Carson.
that was always
ready
Disney
to go.
back then. Like they always like NBC for whatever reason. That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like right up until the minute they
Wait,
went live, they didn't know if they were going live.
We have
Because NBC was
breaking
ready
news.
to go.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing this again, CJ. It's
Well,
we're
no,
voting.
this
No,
is
no, no.
before
We're not doing
RJ does his breaking news. The Rock has returned to WWE.
I already
Did
said
he ever
that.
leave?
Claudia said that at the beginning of the show, bro. Scold him, Claudia. Say I already said that,
Come
bro.
back and he's gonna come back.
Didn't he
I
return
said
like
that
a year
at the beginning of
ago?
the
I thought he was back. Like
No,
I thought he
he's
was like
back
on the
again.
board or
He
something.
he pop ups every 5 months.
He came
And then
back.
you see what he does. You see what this Canadian troll does. He breaks up the flow of the show. He announces something that we talked about not a year ago,
Hour
year
ago.
ago.
beginning of the show, and then he goes and takes his camera off. Okay,
Yeah,
This-
cancel
this-
his
And
ass.
they did it.
Blue
Walk of
Jay,
shame.
save us.
Oh
Are you
wait,
going-
wait! I got breaking news, Max. I got breaking news.
God damn it, California.
Joker 2 was voted number 1 on this channel for the week.
Oh my God, Callie.
Kelly farted
Gee.
again.
Oh,
Kelly farted.
Wait, Blue Jay, do you have any breaking news?
Oh my God.
No, Blue Jay is actually going to stay on point and vote because he wants to get this. I think
Breaking
Blue Jay's
news!
gonna fall
Breaking
asleep.
news! Max
No.
spilled some beer.
Listen, you're gonna make
Kelly
Blue
farted.
Jay is a quality guy. He doesn't want to be dealing with this BS. He's gonna leave.
Quality content.
He might have fallen asleep even.
no, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Blue Jay. What's your
No.
vote for number 4?
Number 4. Let's see. What do we have here? Did Mallrats win?
Are you even paying attention, bro? I just propped you up. Mallrats got number 2.
I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
Matt Reeves got number 3. Okay, Joker got number 1. Mallrats got number 2. Matt Reeves Dynamic Duo got number 3, and number 4 so far.
Your
most
one
of us
hope.
are voting for Saturday Night Live the movie.
Saturday Night Live.
Okay,
Your one hope for the stream.
Anthony,
Saturday
you
night
were my
movie.
one hope, Blue Jay.
Saturday night
Now,
movie. I can't wait to see on Thursday when it comes out.
Okay, Claudia.
DC
You don't have. They don't
boy.
have Saturday
Thursday
night.
night. Thursday
They,
night.
they don't have Saturday nights in the UK.
No, bro. They don't have that, bro.
We don't need that. rubbish.
Yes.
It's a rubbish show anyway.
No, it's
Anyway,
not. What do you have?
You know
DC
what? You know
All
what
In
movie
is
they
better
should
than
do
DC
about Saturday Night, Joe? They should do the Eddie Murphy
Talati wants
one.
to go all in.
DC All In.
They should do
special
the
number
season
1.
when Eddie Murphy came in.
All right, so we'll stick with
It's the
Talati for
sequel.
number 5.
Yeah, the sequel.
Number
The sequel.
5,
That's what they should do. The
He is
sequel to the one
saying
that Eddie Murphy.
DC All In is a success. Bruce also said earlier
No.
that the Batman, it's absolute Batman sold out, getting a second print. That's good news.
That's
Yeah.
ass. No, fine.
No, that's great for comics. So I'm going
That-
with DC
hey.
All In as well.
DC All In, baby.
And I actually I might go to the comic shop and ask what they have. Although the Batman one is the one I wasn't looking forward to. I didn't like his new design.
You got to get the Superman one. That Superman
yeah.
looks.
So Blue Jay, or you want to go with the DC All In, or there's also
Cancel the DC.
Rock is
All In.
back,
We'll do DC All In.
or Rings of Power. Okay.
He said DC All In. Let's go.
DC All In. Actually, I'm changing it to Rings of Power because I forgot that. Was no, I really want to see the finale. I really am happy it's doing well. Joe, what are you going with?
What finale?
Rings of Power season 2.
Yeah. You want to see what happened to Sauron? So when Sauron, okay, I'm fine.
Joe, what are you going with? DC All In, season 2 of Rings of Power.
I don't know. Neither of those really excite me.
Zack Snyder's UFC movie didn't win yet.
Yeah, I got nothing. For.
He's not gonna pick Zack Snyder.
You will not pick anything just to fill number 5. You're like, no, I'm not. I abstain.
Nothing I'm enthused about. So
okay, all right. CJH, Rings of Power, DC All In. We got the
Rings of Power.
Zack Snyder. Okay, Blue Jay.
Wait, was there a delay on me? I kind of
Yeah.
there.
Can you even hear CJH? There's something going on.
Hello,
Rings of
CJ.
Power.
Hello.
What's up?
Rings of Power.
Okay, Blue Jay. What are you going with? Rings of Power, DC All In, or did I ask you already?
Yeah, you did. I said
okay.
DC All In.
Give me the Zack Snyder UFC movie.
Okay, so I think Rings of Power finale gets it.
Not bad.
And thank
not
God
mad about that.
Blue Jay has something to save us. And Blue Jay, if you would be so kind as to start keeping score again, because I'm at least giving something away.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What? $3?
I said I'm probably going to send like a $20 bill as a giveaway, and have people play a game with the points that people that have the most points get to go first.
Give me a $25 gift card.
No, I think I'm doing cash.
Cash? Oh,
Isn't that against terms of service?
okay.
Screw you, CJ. I don't know if it is.
You got it, CJ. You got it.
All right. Let me go big.
I'm saving you here.
No,
This week's To the Max top 5 news and entertainment news. Number 5, Rings of Power season 2 finale. People are actually watching the show. It might get a season 3. Number 4, the staggered premiere of Saturday Night Live movie is starting to hit theaters, and I have a source that says it's good. Number 3, Matt Reeves and James Gunn are working together on a Robin stop motion movie dynamic duo with an excellent excellent animation studio. Number 2, Mallrats season 2, Mallrats 2, the movie seems to be going forward even without, unfortunately, Shannon Doherty. It seems like Sarah Michelle Gellar is going to pick up the torch for her good friend and entertainer. And number 1, Joker 2 is blazing a trail in all entertainment, and everyone loves it. That's this week's top 5.
Max,
for season 2 for next week.
I gotta clarify one thing. You said Rings of Power might get a 3rd season.
You ruined the clip.
No. This put this in the clip out. This is part of the clip out.
Okay. All right.
No, I gotta clarify. You said season 3. There might be a season 3 of Rings of Power. There's going to be 5 seasons. 5 seasons guaranteed. Amazon
I don't
already
know if it's guaranteed, but, okay.
Yeah, Amazon wants.
No, it's the deal they work with. That gaming company.
All right, now everyone behave. Well, Blue Jay. Let me make sure I get the right. Okay.
Yeah, I've never tried Nutter Butter.
All right,
Bites.
behave,
This is
Anthony.
good.
As soon did you notice? As soon as I said behave, Anthony starts ranting about something. Okay. All right. So take it away, Blue Jay.
All right, so welcome back to the box office game. I'm doing something a little bit different, a little interesting. So we are doing movies that open on either a holiday weekend or a 5-day opening. At least
Okay.
more than 3 days. So I took
So this is only the weekend, the opening weekend numbers,
yes, opening weekend numbers. So
not the whole run.
yes, not the whole run. So let's say like
Hey,
if a movie
Charlotte.
comes out on like a Thanksgiving holiday or any movie that releases on the Wednesday, we'll take a look at those. So
Wait. The movie that came on the same day, not the box office number.
if they open on a Wednesday and it adds to the 3-day weekend, that was like the whole number, like the full number, the 5-day number.
Basically, what Hollywood does is when they have an opening weekend, when it's near a holiday, they include extra days.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Opening weekend.
like Joker came out
Opening
on
weekends.
Thursday, and it made
Opening weekends, including holidays where they add
No,
extra
not
days.
Thursday. Well, not Thursdays. Thursdays are just kind of like a
That's the
usual-
preview.
Right.
in
Yeah, the
reality, they
preview,
release
yeah.
on Thursdays, but I digress. But you'll pretty much know what this is when we get to play it. So
Okay.
so I have to score. Let me pull a score up. All right, I have the score ready. Without further ado, let's get it started. Remember, 5-day opening, at least 5 days, or release on a holiday. So they usually boost up the numbers from 3 days. So get it on.
Oh my!
Are you
fudges.
chewing on something, Anthony? Come on, be
No.
professional.
Okay.
He's
goodbye.
always chewing us as a.
Mute your something. It sounded like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich you were chowing down on.
It's just nasty to me.
Oh,
No,
peanut butter
bro.
sandwiches.
It's just Nutter Butter bites.
Oh my god!
I love Nutter
Yeah,
Butter.
you're still
Nutter butter.
eating. You're still
They are
eating food.
delicious.
Nutter butter.
Okay, all right.
The bites, not the whole package, like just the bites.
All right, I'm gonna start with Anthony first. Take
Bro,
it
that's
away.
not fair.
He's still looking at his fingers.
He's licking his
Okay, bro.
fingers.
I'm gonna go with.
Let me
give
let me
me the Kingsman.
Okay.
It's crazy how we need to study on Matthew Von Downfall after this movie.
All right, CJ, go ahead.
Bro. CJH, are you paying
CJ?
attention? Oh my god.
He's cheating.
Just skip them.
Oh God, Claudia, go ahead, man.
I'm gonna say Kingman Secret Service.
Joe,
I'll go with Kingsman.
Max,
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kingsman. I don't. Yeah, likely story. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kingsman. I don't think it's Tomorrowland. I know, Joe, you surprisingly said you liked this movie.
What, Tomorrowland?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a really fun movie.
Everyone I know really doesn't like that movie. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't like the movie.
I enjoyed the heck out of that movie.
I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Thank you, Callie, for going on the couch for passing that gas. Whew. I will go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. CJH, did you unfreeze?
or you can type in the chat for your answer.
Yeah, type it in the chat, your answer, CJH.
We'll wait.
He might have froze even then.
Oh my
He's-
God,
he might be rebooted.
His phone probably froze or something like that. I don't know.
He has Canadian internet. Just move on.
All right. I'll do it slowly until he actually puts the. Okay.
Oh, he did.
Kingsman. All right. He picks Kingsman. All right. Good. All right. And the answer is.
Oh my
Woohoo!
god, bro! I hate you.
Oh, never mind.
I love that movie.
Yep. This was. Remember, Mutant Mayhem came out on a Wednesday. Tomorrowland's Memorial Day and Kingsman's on President's Day. So.
See where you're going, Blue Jay. Yeah.
Yep.
Why didn't I forgot Samuel Jackson was in Kingsman. Oh Lord.
Yep. All right. Round 2.
Oh.
CJH, type in the phone in the chat because we don't want to wait for you.
No, he's gonna cheat, bro. He can't do that.
He could barely stay on this stream. He's not be able to look at anything else on his phone.
50 Shades of Grey. Holy Jesus.
All right, Max, go ahead.
I remember when the first 50 Shades of Grey came out. Now, the series did not do well as a whole, but when it first came out, all the horny ladies were all excited about that movie after Twilight and were reading the 50 Shades of Grey books. I actually think I would like to be Shang-Chi, but I think it's 50 Shades. And I think American Sniper was well received, but I don't foresee it being good at the box office. So I think all the ladies want those 50 Shades of Grey.
All right. Joe.
Shang-Chi was kind of coming out right post the Delta variant. So that's the one I'm going to say it is not. So, geez, either 50 Shades or American Sniper. I'll go 50 Shades too.
I know you will, Joe.
Claudia.
I'm gonna say American Sniper.
I've never actually seen American Sniper.
We should do a watch play for that.
Yeah, that's
No,
where,
I don't want to do a watch party for that.
That's where
I would want to see it, but
that's where the January 6 people got their idea.
oh, Anthony.
Sorry.
Anthony, go keep on chewing on that food.
You have no chill, Anthony. Good. Damn.
Oh, I had an X.
Oh, Bradley Cooper.
CJ, you're
file.
back. Well,
I was moving the files into a disk drive.
No, he wasn't. You cheated.
What files? Okay.
The like logos and stuff. I was
All right, what's your
making
pick,
some
my boy?
merch. I'm gonna go with the mainstream one, Shang-Chi.
Okay, you like woke.
Anthony.
I'm gonna go with Shang-Chi. It came out Memorial Weekend. I remember seeing it. And yeah, it's a great ass movie.
Shang-Chi is Labor Day.
Oh, Labor Day, my bad.
Oh, no,
Labor
I'm just.
No,
I'm a
You
correcting more sometimes. All right.
no, Labor Day. Yeah, it was Labor Day.
Yeah, I had to find a theater to see it in Atlanta because I was in Atlanta for
the theater
Dragon
was for
Con.
New York City.
Yeah. All right, and the answer is
Oh, American Sniper. All right.
wait. Talia only got it right. Wow. Holy crap. Awesome.
Anthony Cheeseman, too.
No, we didn't. Yeah,
Oh, guess what? I got snipers.
round 3.
I got to see that movie then.
I'm all for 3 now. Fuck. Top Gun Maverick.
Okay. Go ahead, Max.
I want to go last on this one because I think I know, and I don't want to give anyone help.
All right. Go with Taladia.
I'm gonna say Transformers.
Now, that's the Revenger of the Phone. That's not the first one. I
That's
thought it was
the
first.
the second one. Yep.
The second one was a 2-pack of ass.
All right, Anthony, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying Transformers too.
Bro, give me
2-pack of ass. That sounds like a good night on a Saturday night.
Give me Mario. Mario's getting a sequel.
All right, CGH.
I'm gonna go for 3.
Top Gun. Oh wait, no, that's the Revenge of the Fallen. Don't. Oh damn! What do I vote against Tom Cruise, or do I vote for the international
Just pick.
You
Box
always
office
vote against something.
banger? Tom Cruise, Top Gun.
I see like ass.
I wish, you know what, Blue Jay? I wish we could put like a 30-second timer. If people take too long, they
Okay, bro, relax.
Oh well, I can do that right now. Shoot. All right, we'll do that next time. All right, Joe.
So I can't stand any of these movies. I'll go with Top Gun though.
Not even Top
Like
Gun.
Maverick?
No, I hate both Top Gun movies.
Both.
The original, this one. It's plane porn. If you're into planes, it's great, but I'm not into planes.
I love planes.
Do you like? Did you say plain porn?
Yeah, they're plane porn.
Plain porn. I like that.
I even like the spoof Hot Shots where
Oh, I love Hot Shots. Yeah, no,
Oh,
Hot Shots
God.
is great.
Hey yo,
When he cracks an egg on her stomach, and they're
Hey, yo.
doing they're doing the Top Gun theme.
All right.
Yeah, that's
I
any
love the
answer.
scene in Top Gun
Oh, I
Maverick.
didn't vote yet. I didn't vote yet.
Oh, god damn it, Max.
Okay,
Thanks,
so I think it might be. I was gonna go Transformers: Revenge of Fallen because that people were surprised that it wasn't good. Like they still went after the first one. Top Gun Maverick, I think, got good word of mouth and eventually made good money. I think Super Mario Brothers was off the bat like amazing first opening weekend. So I'm
No, it
going
wasn't.
Super
Why
Mario
you
Brothers.
lying, bro? Stop lying.
I'm going Super Mario Brothers.
You gotta stop lying.
Okay. And the answer is
Woo! Right again.
What was the answer? Oh my god, I was
Mario-
right. Super Mario, let's
by-
go.
You didn't say Super
Yes,
Mario.
I
Brothers.
did.
Oh, he did. He did.
What a 2-pack of ass.
Right.
Okay.
Round
Oh
4.
my god.
This is a 3-pack of ass.
That's even better.
Oh my god, there's no way. Oh, there's definitely not Solo. There's no way.
Okay. Let's
Solo's
go
the best
with
of the three, then.
Max.
It's definitely not Solo.
Who's
Wow.
popping in now?
RJ.
Our Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, or RJ Simpson.
Resident Jesus. You
Resident
just got
Evil.
here just in time to get points.
No, I don't have to play. I just got here.
No, he's
No,
got breaking
you
news.
playing.
Oh no, you're playing this part.
You're going first now.
Okay.
What is that?
RJ.
Jurassic Lost World. Is that the one with Chris
Um,
Pratt, right?
Anthony, it's RJ's turn.
No, that's the one with Jeff.
Enjoy
Goldblum
your
with-
ass and let
daughter
someone else go.
Got cut
Anthony.
from the
Would
gymnastics.
say
team.
Oh,
probably-
that movie was.
They cut
Yeah.
you from the gymnastics team.
Anthony, let
RJ
RJ
speaking.
let RJ speak, man.
Let him
You talk
speak
too much.
before he falls asleep.
Okay,
You
bro.
talk too much.
Fine, I'm good. I'm good.
That's
I
what you
would
talk
probably
too
say Hangover Part 2 because I remember that being a huge summer hit. So I'm gonna go Hangover Part 2.
Okay. Max.
I don't think it's Solo, and I know I boycotted Solo. The
ass.
Hangover.
Of course,
the
you
Hang-
idiot. You boycotted.
The Hangover Part 2 was people were still really liking that, and that's when they first got Mike Tyson, and I think he wasn't in the first one, was he?
Yes,
No,
he
in
was.
the first
Oh.
one.
Oh, that's just the tattoo. But I think it was still doing good. I think the third one where it dropped off. The Lost World Jurassic Park's actually my favorite Jurassic Park movie. I'm going with Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
All right. Joe.
The best of these movies is Solo. I saw that 5 times in the
Ha!
theater. But Lost World, I hate
Because you
Lost
didn't
World.
see it, Max.
I hate Lost World, but I think it's Lost World.
I eventually saw Solo and I enjoyed parts of it.
Yeah, you
It falls
made-
it falls flat at the end
Just
for me. I hate
day
the end.
one.
I think it's
You
the most
learn from your
rewatchable
mistakes,
Star Wars
Max.
movie.
All right, Taladia.
I'm gonna say Hangover, Lost World.
What? Hangman
Lost World.
over Lost World. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, is it The Hangover or Lost World?
Hangover.
Lost World.
Okay, because I got a little mixed up with the words. I'm sorry. CGH.
Oh damn! You got the Hangover in there.
Now
No,
that's the type
well,
of
I
movie
mean-
you do a
well, the-
watch party for, Taladia, not American Sniper.
Well, the problem is
What,
It-
Hangover?
it did
Yeah.
get a third one. That's the problem. And Solo flopped. And Lost World, we're still getting Jurassic Park movies, so I'm gonna go with Lost World.
All right. Anthony.
I'm gonna go with Hangover Part 2.
All right. And the answer is
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Knew it.
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Her point
Why?
to Link.
Yes,
tie.
sir.
Wow.
Wait, so what do we do if there's a tie? Do you get points?
Let's
if
just
you-
Blue
for
Jay,
Solo.
remind people.
Well, we pick one. We pick
Hey,
one.
don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, Perp wants to link. Goodness
I
gracious.
sent it-
You're
I
so
sent it.
late. Everybody's so late right now.
I sent
All
it to
right.
him.
Purpose so late,
If you
bro.
want now,
Get him
if
outta
you
here.
want to, it's your choice. If you want to redeem yourself or whatever, pick which of the two.
What if I
I'm a-
voted for a
wait.
loser the first round? Do
Yeah.
I get to
No,
go?
bro, you could.
Well, you're
re-vote.
disqualified then,
I'm gonna go
Max.
with
Oh,
Hangover.
Oh,
okay.
damn.
I'm
Well,
gonna go with Hangover.
I'm gonna go with my boy Solo then.
I'm still sticking to Hangover.
All right, CGH.
I'm gonna go with damn. Get the mainstream one that did flop. And then the one
They're
that
all
got the
mainstream.
sequel, so Hangover.
Hangover 2 is so bad.
Anthony.
I'll,
Oh, I know.
Max,
Hangover,
It's-
hangover.
Max, you want me to
They
send you the
got a
link? or
third
no?
movie, so
I sent him a
RJ.
link already.
Okay.
I'm sticking with my answer. It's hangover.
All right, so everybody sticking with their stuff. Okay, right there. All right, and the answer is
yeah.
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 Solo's still the best of the three.
No, it's
Oh,
not. You smoking crack.
no doubt, I
Get
agree.
off the
Lost
crack.
World is an
Uh,
amazing
it
movie.
did-
You're all
it
crazy.
didn't get a
Oh,
sequel.
No,
God.
it's not, bro.
They cut you from the gymnastics team? Oh my god.
His ass.
all right. CGH, you got Hangover.
Yeah.
All right, who else? I think everybody got Hangover.
Solo's still flop.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
got
did.
Hangover.
It's a great movie, but
No,
I think it had the misfortune of being put in May when people were starting to get used to the December release.
They also didn't give it much of a marketing push either. It only gave it like a month
Yeah,
or
and
a
then
half of marketing.
it just came off Last Jedi too. So.
And it's
All
still it's still to this day the most rewatchable Star Wars movie because you
Oh,
can
yeah,
just
I watched that
it.
crap on
Yeah,
that movie.
yeah.
All
It's
right,
so
we
good.
get it. We get it.
All right, all right. Round 5. One more.
Lando's a handsome man. I haven't seen any of these.
Ron, Lord, Humber, Boo.
Wait, you didn't see 51st Dates
No,
or
no,
Ride Along?
I haven't seen any of these movies.
I make a cameo in 50 Days.
Ah,
The first that one's pretty good, and the
I'm in
only
the
one
back-
that's
I'm in the
bad is the
background.
metal one.
okay. All right. Let's go with
RJ.
Yeah, I would do RJ.
You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut instinct on this again. I'm gonna say Ride Along because that's got the star power of Ice Cube and Kevin Hart.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, RJ. Keep this in mind. This is the 5-day opening. Movies that came out on a holiday or movies released on other than Thursday or Friday.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I was just gonna give you a little reminder.
Okay.
This
So-
isn't like a drop off
If
either,
I
because
remember
as soon as
correctly,
people
though-
saw Airbender, they
Yeah,
were
if I
like,
remember
"Oh."
correctly, though, Ride Along came out. What was it? Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, on
weekend.
January.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna go with it because I remember it was a big holiday movie at the time.
Yeah,
for that
yeah.
holiday
They
weekend.
open big. Yeah, they were open bigger than their 3-day weekend, so just give you a little heads up. So you say right along.
Yeah, I'll go with Ride Along.
All right. Anthony.
Go around long. This movie was funny as shit.
All right. CGH.
I'm gonna go with and this only because I think the movie probably flopped. Well, obviously it flopped, but I think the anime fans probably were interested, and then they realized how shit the movie was, and they left. So it probably made its money a little bit, and then
All right. Last Airbender.
so, yeah.
Okay. Saladia.
Last Airbender.
Joe.
It is a crapshoot. I'm really not too familiar with any of these. I'm going to guess 51st Dates. You're reteaming the Wedding Singer stars. That Sandler is for some reason popular. I don't know. I'll go with that.
All
Where
right.
did Perp go? I sent him a link. Or we have
Max.
Flakestart ready to go after.
Oh, Perp's got
Ride Along was fun, but I see that more as a rental. Kevin Hart is not a big name unless he's paired with someone else. I think. Like
That's
he's
a
funny.
lie. That's a
No,
lie.
I like
Why are
Kevin
you
Hart, but he's
lying,
not.
bro?
He
Why
doesn't
are you-
get.
on
He
everything,
doesn't
that's
get
a
big
lie.
box
On everything,
office
that's a lie.
unless he's like with The Rock or Jack Black
Yo,
or something.
everything that's a lie.
He has to have someone better to play off. I like Ice Cube in movies, but he's not a big name in movies. He's consistent.
No, Max is right.
So and Last Airbender, it was not a horrible movie. It just wasn't good. And you have you have the animated series to compare it to. Like if it came out, if it wasn't based off an animated series that's amazing,
No, it's not. No, if it wasn't based on the animation, it'd be shit still.
Even if
it's
you
not
remove-
it's not
even
as
if you
bad
remove
as
the
your
fact-
Transformers movies, Blue Jay.
No,
Oh,
it is
get the hell out
like
of
the-
here.
Last
like-
Airbender is better than most of the Transformers movies.
Say
Well,
it's a BL.
That's
No.
not a
Black
high bar,
meat
though,
shake?
Max.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
not a
black
high bar.
meat
That's
I
like-
dare to
that's
say
like
it's a
saying-
DL,
Max.
please.
Max, even Shyamalan says that's the worst movie of all time he made.
He never said
No,
that.
yes, he did.
But I'll go with 50 First Dates. That was a lot of fun. That was right after.
You own
that
it
was,
on VHS?
yes, I do. It is a little creepy,
No, it's
but
not.
it's also kind of sweet too. It came out right after The Wedding Singer.
Well,
that was Adam Sandler was still.
Well.
I'm sorry, I keep you could bring Perp in. I keep bringing him in. You keep bringing.
Am I
There
in?
we go.
All right, I'm
Yes.
in.
in.
Good.
You're
'cause I
in,
could-
baby hands.
Hopefully long enough.
Or pick these
Hello.
movies for me.
What?
You're on. You just got here for round 5. We're about to end.
I don't care. Okay, perp. Okay, these movies are movies that open at a holiday weekend or released
Well, you don't care
at
about
least on Wednesdays more than Thursdays and Fridays. So they got bigger openings in their 3-day weekend. So pick which movies
Big
you think
openings.
is the biggest.
Biggest
What one has
opening.
the biggest opening.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with the best movie on there, The Last Airbender in 3D. Definitely,
Specifically
the best
in
one.
3D.
that was the best
Okay.
movie. Check the
All right.
tomato meter.
Specifically in 3D.
Tomato meter. Okay, sure. All right. And the answer is
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do I not know my stuff?
The
Let's
anime
go. I
fans.
say Avatar. Let's go.
The anime fans came in droves and then they left.
Avatar is
It
not
also
anime.
was in 3D, which means ticket prices were higher.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't. Ticket
That's
price
true.
was cheap with 3D. I don't know where y'all got your shit from.
They charge a premium for 3D.
That's
I
when
didn't
the
get. I didn't
3D
get. I didn't get.
Yeah,
I didn't-
Joe.
I didn't get charged premium.
That was
Where
right
do you
after
get your
Avatar.
shit from, Joe?
That was right when Avatar, the first Avatar movie besides the Airbender, came out,
Mhm.
and that's when 3D was a premium. Now it's
But,
like,
but that
who
was
cares?
ass. So it was very ass.
No, it's still a premium. Like,
Man, the amount
okay,
of
so let me
coke.
go and check out the score. So the score
All the
is-
anime fans appeared and then they
It's not even an
Okay.
anime. That's an
It's
American
not even
show.
an anime, bro. What the fudge?
All right. Max and Taladia both got 3.
it's still anime.
Do they?
Anthony and CGH both got 2.
That's no.
Yes, you did.
He
I'm
agreed. He
up to
said that's known.
RJ, Joe, and Perp got 1. And
I'm suing
y'all
bro.
came in late, so
Yeah, no, I'm flawless. I have a flawless victory so far.
no, don't worry. You do. Hey, at the very least, you and RJ are on the same page, and you're freaking out over RJ getting every 5 rounds right.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
because he's
hey,
cheating.
Perp. You know how we do 20 questions when Brian's here?
Yeah.
Could you think of a horror movie? 20
No.
questions. So think of a horror movie, and we'll ask 20 questions. Try to guess from
Oh,
you.
perfect. Yeah, let me just look at
No,
my
no purpose.
shelf.
He's gonna pick some obscure.
I'm gonna
crap
pick a
that we
foreign
don't know.
from Japan. I hope
No,
you guys
something
really-
that we-
He's gonna pick the
No.
woke.
Roku, Promise of the Witch.
My first,
It'll be a mainstream. It'll be a mainstream. Everyone knows. Okay.
Okay,
The
all right.
Ring,
While
The Grudge.
Perp's
No.
thinking of that, can I
All
can I
right.
share something I just saw
Well,
on Twitter?
before I do that, I because we share this on Blue Jay's channel. Thank you, Blue Jay. So you gave the score. Thank you for working on that, and more to come with the box office game. And eventually, I picked up another VHS today. I'm making a stack of giveaways for either the channel or members or people that play the games. I have to figure all the details out, but that will be coming soon. Hopefully, by the time we have the Perp watch party at the end of the month, I will get the details. But thank you, Blue Jay. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
Round of applause for Blue Jay.
Woo, cancel. Woo.
God.
Matt, do you mind if I share something I just saw on Twitter that
Yes, I do
could
mind.
really I could really get behind this statement. I think
I do mind.
most of
Yes.
us.
No,
you
okay,
wanna
go
hear?
ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm joking.
Okay, I just saw this on Twitter. This comes from Bill Hunt, who is the editor at the digitalbits.com, which is one of the premier websites going over 20 years for DVD and Blu-ray collectors. And he wrote this, and I think I really can get behind this.
I can't
He
even
writes-
see it. It's so small.
Well, I'm going to read it. He says, as
not the
someone
whole thing. I hope.
he
Darn.
says, as someone who likes to shoot straight, I'm not going to lie. I find it irritating and disappointing listening to the smug, cynical, even gleeful tone of too many film critics, both professional and fanatic, who are currently holding forth online about the failures of Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis and Todd Phillips' Joker Folie à Deux. Now, I haven't seen the films myself. He hasn't had the time. So I don't know whether I personally enjoy these films or not, but the truth is I don't care. I'm just glad they exist. I'm glad to know we still live in a world where daring filmmakers who both earned our respect, I might add, have the courage, means, and wherewithal to toss their hats over the wall in the service of creating something daring, personal, and visionary, whether anyone else likes it or not. The simple act ought to be celebrated, not scorned.
Yeah, where's Madam Web on that?
I disagree.
Well,
but,
can I be honest with this, Joe, before you even continue?
Yeah.
I think like some of us that are frustrated fans on the internet in covering movie talk and stuff, maybe like focused on like the anti-SJW thing. It's not even the right battle. I don't think it's just people in general. When they think something's not the most amazing thing ever, they like trash it and they say like "F you" and like someone tried to do this. Someone tried.
like you, man.
I don't think Todd Phillips attempted to make a movie people didn't like.
Oh yeah, and
So,
Megalopolis. I hated that movie.
Even fans of the first film I've seen on X flipping off Todd Phillips, like "F you, Todd Phillips." Like really?
Yeah,
So,
but even Megalopolis here, which I gave a negative review to, I did not like that movie, and I still encourage everyone to go see this movie because it's interesting. And this is a movie the filmmaker put his own money behind. This is something he felt passionately about.
Where were you for Horizon, Joe?
Well, I don't really do westerns, but.
Well, okay. I actually like with Joe. Like after reading this, I do agree that there's still movies out there that are willing to put all the money for like daring filmmakers to do something different. Because I always applaud for movies to do something different that goes against the grain with the whole crowd pleasing stuff, you know. It's all about the execution, honestly. Because I didn't think how Joker was pulled off.
Max, have you seen Joker 2 yet?
Who the hell?
No. CJ,
We're also forgetting to put. I think putting Civil War up there too.
Don't worry about it. They make a control account as long as they don't cross any boundaries.
No, see, I recommend
Civil War was an art house action film.
I recommend you still watching it, Max.
Civil War was a good movie compared to Joker.
But listen to the second part here. We didn't get to the second part because this is very powerful stuff. When did we become a culture of judgmental ninnies who find parasitic joy in the perceived failure of others?
It's the internet.
Until you've attempted
Ordering
something bold yourself
and
failed publicly,
Well, that's the internet,
as does every single person who's ever tried to create anything of worth for public consumption at least a few times before they eventually succeed. It's worth keeping in mind that no art we truly love comes without risk and sacrifice and blood and sweat and tears. To make a great film or any kind of great art, you have to have skin in the game, and it's very easy to mock that art or that artist when the skin ain't yours. Brothers and sisters, no one says you have to like this work, but when you presume to tell everyone else that you don't for a living, at least try to do it with a little respect.
This makes me upset. I'm upset at this.
Unfortunately, that's how the internet works.
Well, I want to say to Perp, Perp,
and
you're wrong.
If the audience didn't like
No,
it,
I'm upset. I've been saying this for years, and it took Joker 2 for someone to lose their mind over this.
No, I've been saying that for over.
I said it. I said it on Twitter a couple days ago. Perp. You and Serial at Midnight.
All right,
are the two people I know who most champion.
And at the same time, I don't even complain about it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, everyone should be going for original films because that's what they're complaining about. That's what they say they want. It's all like, in the end of the day, I do kind of blame them because they're so inconsistent.
What I would
Well,
say,
see, can I say this right now? Like,
I wish I could say something. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just real quick. Joker 2. I still, like I said, I like how they were trying to do something different. I think it gets lost in translation for me, but like I said, I appreciate for them for doing something that's going against the grain.
What the hell?
It's not for everybody, so that's all I have to say.
By the way, Anthony Cheeseman's missing the point here. He says if people pay money for a movie, they could say what they want about it. Nobody's obligated to like a movie because someone was passionate about it.
Well, I kind of agree with them.
I agree with them, but that's not the point. That he's getting the wrong point here. The point isn't that you have to like the movie. The point is that we should not be gleeful and happy and celebrating somebody's failure.
Yeah. Well, I if they still paid for the ticket, I don't care. Trash it all you want. I mean, I don't like that they're trashing it, but I wanted to get back to my main point that Perp is wrong. I think we focus too much on the anti-SJW because they are the most toxic trolls, but this problem predates them. We're talking about like even the old school Angry Video Game Nerd.
What am I wrong
Angry
about?
Joe
Though?
Show, Red Letter, even Red Letter Media.
What am I wrong about?
They got to a point where they got to a point where when they got success, they tried to skew everything towards their narrative that things stink because they made money and they got prominence on of it. And
I disagree. Red Letter Media champions movies all the time. So I disagree with that. And I also think Red Letter Media did inspire a lot of people to say, hey, negativity is a lot funnier and we could do things with it for sure. But there's also the access the social media has given has just exploded, even compared to when Red Letter Media started. Like the social media now, how you can get access to creators and all that stuff. That's a special type of toxicity too. I think that's.
Well, I know. I agree. They're more toxic and everything, but I just think it's
what am I wrong about, Max?
I think it's I think we focused on that, and I think it's a problem that existed way before them. Like people were focused on like you need to talk, you need to like I see even unfortunately I even saw a story on X today where someone met one of these people at a con and they had a bad altercation and they're like, oh, they had some words and people feel upset feelings and stuff. It's just like, but I just think it's just a new way to hate on stuff, and the prevalence is just trashing on stuff on the internet, and it existed way before that. So I guess you're not wrong.
Somebody else.
Well, I saw Joker 2 today.
Okay, and
it's perfectly fine. Like
it's not great though.
Based.
I mean, like, I think the hate
is fine.
Yeah, I think the hate's definitely overblown. I don't think it's a complete dumpster fire. I think that it takes a lot of swings. Sometimes it misses, sometimes it hits. Did I enjoy it as much as the first film? Hard to say. I'd probably say no. I don't think it's as strong as the first film, but I think it's a perfectly fine sequel, and I think it was a nice cap to what that story that they were trying to tell was. And not all of it works, like I said, but like again, I appreciate that they were trying to go for something completely different. It didn't work all the time, no, but I appreciated that there was an attempt to do something different. But here's the thing too, I can see why people would hate this movie because it is a little. It's got some issues for sure. It's not perfect at all.
You know when Joker, I ain't gonna say the word.
I was gonna say what Christine and I, keeping it spoiler free. Christine and I, where this movie takes us, some of the revelations that come out of this film, we both agree that it makes the first film better because some of the things you learn in this movie enhance the story of the first movie.
Do you think a lot of it, RJ, is people's expectations of where they thought this franchise could go after they announced the Joker 2? People's imaginations ran wild?
I don't think it's that. I think it's just this film in a lot of ways. For one thing, it's a musical. Sometimes the musical elements are implemented well, sometimes they're not. I think also too, Lady Gaga is not in the movie nearly enough. I feel like they could have done a lot more with her character.
But you saw those deleted scenes.
I did see a lot of Gaga fans on X saying missed opportunity with her. Yeah,
I think so too. I mean, she's good in the movie for what she has to do. I just think she could have been in it more for sure. I think the biggest thing is just this movie in a lot of ways, sort of. I'm trying to word this in the best way because like I'm not trying to say it in a negative way. But I think it really takes the audience's perception of the first movie and tries to flip it on its head to where it's like, no, this is actually what we meant the entire time with the story. and some people are going to vehemently disagree with what the intention of that first film was and what the story was in that first film, where it's like, no, that's not what you said, but why is it that this is the way the story is now,
I
sort of
actually
thing.
kind of got the opposite. I feel that it kind of took things that people were saying about the first movie and leaned into them, and kind of verified things that people thought about the first movie.
I think that's the main thing. Without seeing it, and again, as spoilers, the main thing I've been
Dude.
seeing is it kind of like solidified people's theories, and there's not like the open-endedness of the first one where like people can imagination can run around.
I mean, they have to give some answers because it is a direct sequel, picking up right where the first film left off. But I do think this movie still has some elements of, is it real? Is it fake? Is it all in his head? Is it not? There's a couple things in the movie where it kind of plays on psychosis still.
Yeah, I agree. But also, like, do I think the movie deserved a D cinema score? Holy crap, I did not expect that.
No, absolutely not.
No, I think
Absolutely
it deserved maybe a B plus, like the first one. And but the audience just didn't like it.
Okay,
Just
tread carefully,
nothing
Anthony,
wrong
because
with
Anthony has a habit of
I'm not spoiling. I think if I really wanted to spoil, I don't spoil good movies. I mean, terrible movies. Well, yeah, my bad.
I
it's gonna
think
be a
it's
very
definitely it's a movie that time is going to be kind to. Like, I
yeah,
think
in 10
years
years
down the
from now,
line,
10
people are
years
going to
from
look
now.
back on this and go, "Hey, that was."
You know,
I
you know
think
what's
this is
so
going to be
you
a
know what's really
very
funny?
interesting conversation.
In 10 years from now, people
when
will say it's a good
when
movie. Yes,
DL does his live stream of the
See,
reveal.
you know what I would compare Joker 2 to? I would compare it to The Godfather Part 3. To where
that is a good comparison.
To where it's a sequel to an Oscar-winning beloved film by a lot of people, and it's still a good movie. It may not be as good as the previous entry, and I think at the time people, as we're seeing, have a very vehemently negative, very volatile reaction to it in negative light.
Which
But
Godfather Part 3? There's too
maybe,
many
but
cuts.
maybe years down the road, people can re-examine it and appreciate it. You
Now,
know?
you see, I in my review,
yeah.
I was going to say in my review, I compared it to The Godfather Part 2 because
I disagree with
The
that.
Godfather Part 3, love it or hate it, it was nominated for an Oscar. That kind of felt tacked on. It didn't feel like a natural progression of the story. But Godfather Part 2 really felt like this is the second part of this story. It felt very natural. And I thought this film, telling the story about Arthur Fleck's trial, felt like a very natural progression of the events of the first film.
okay.
Okay,
I got my movie.
I haven't seen the film, so
Also, yeah.
I also have not seen Joker 2.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to play? Let's move on. Thank you, RJ. That's a lot to think about. Thank you, also Joe. But do we want to play Flick Chart or your 20 questions first? What do you think, Perp?
Up to you guys.
I got to get going, but I would love to play Perp's 20 questions before.
All right, well then let's do 20 questions first. Go ahead, Perp. So
All right.
It's a horror movie. It's a
horror movie. Correct.
20 questions. Okay.
You have 20 questions.
Is this
Wait. I have the perfect first question, Anthony. So you see how quick Anthony's off the
He has Court Swins too.
Okay, is it a foreign horror movie?
No.
All right.
Is it Scream?
It is not Scream. That's 2.
Wow.
Okay. Is it a movie from
my ears?
Is it from the movies from the 2020s?
Yes.
Let other people get
2020s.
ask
Okay.
questions.
is it
Wait, it's from the 2020s?
Sorry. No,
Yes,
no,
from the
go ahead,
2020s. We're not talking about 2010s, 2020s.
Anthony?
Oh,
2020s.
RJ's about to fall asleep again. Go ahead, RJ.
No, I'm fine. I was just gonna ask. Is it a slasher movie?
No.
Is it directed by a well-known filmmaker?
Oof, you had to say filmmaker. Yes.
Okay.
Is it a franchise icon in pop culture?
Is it a franchise? I'm gonna say yes.
There's so there are sequels.
I'm dead.
Homer's playing Splatoon. Yeah, sort of.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He's being tricky.
All right, I'm lost now. 20. I can't think of many 2020s films that have
Terrifier.
sequels.
It doesn't mean it started in the 2020s, Joe.
Oh, so this would be a sequel then?
Correct.
It's just movies from the 2020s.
Sort of.
From 2020 to 2024, yeah.
Yes. That's another. Well, that doesn't count. You kind of asked that already.
Does it have a video game?
This specific one, no.
Okay.
Does it have
But there are video
wait.
games.
Wait, when you said sequel, I'm starting to think it might be X because there's like Pearl and Maxine that are not like direct. I don't know.
You could use a guess as a question, or you could ask.
Is it X?
It is not.
Ah, you jackass! You were leading me astray.
Well, he said it's a sequel, so
Yeah, he also said video games. Where's the X video game?
I didn't say video games. I did not say.
Why
video
are
games.
you
It did not
under
have a
flow,
specific.
RJ?
Wait. What was the filmmaker question again? Was it from a known filmmaker? Is what we asked? Was that right?
Yes.
Is that a question you're asking me?
No. Oh, this is a question that was already asked. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
it was asked by
clarify
me.
what was already asked. So
Yes.
you said
Yes.
it.
The question was, is it a known filmmaker? I would say yes.
Okay.
Is it okay? How many questions are we in? Perfect.
You are at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. You
Okay, I'm
guys
gonna
are
take the risk. Is
All right.
it a 24 film?
It is not.
I think I know what
does,
it
Ten.
is.
does it lead a male actor?
Yes.
Yeah, it leads a
Oh,
male.
all right. Then I don't know what it is. I had a guess.
You know,
Okay,
Perp,
okay,
Perp doesn't
okay.
usually lead with those.
Okay,
Is it Challengers?
No,
I'm
what?
just kidding.
No.
That was a joke.
I'm counting it.
Don't
No,
waste
no,
the
no.
questions
Your
like
joke
that,
counted.
Matt, please.
Now you have to see the movie for it not to
Is
count.
it,
I don't want to see that.
did the movie came out last week?
You mean in 2023 or last week?
I mean, oh shit.
Did you mean last year or last week?
Never mind. I guess okay. That is.
Okay.
So it's
trying
a
to
male
think outside the
actor
box.
that is a male actor that is leading.
Is it Neon? Is it by Neon?
Oh, that's a good.
It is not by Neon. That's 12.
Damn, that's a
Is it by? What's the other horror studio? Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Let's regroup. Let's before.
Is it from A24?
I just asked
It
that.
is not.
I just asked that, Anthony.
No, you say
Well,
Neon.
he said Neon.
No, I said A24 earlier.
Also asked A24.
Oh, I didn't count that. I didn't count Blue
Oh,
Jays
you didn't
before
count that. He didn't
A24.
count
Sorry.
that. So there you go.
Well, I'll
All
count
right,
it now.
wait, but before we ask anything else, let's regroup and see what we got here. He said it's a film from the 2020s that is a sequel. It's a
Yes.
long-running franchise that didn't necessarily start in the 2020s.
Oh my.
So
You guys are at 14, man. You guys are at code red. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm trying to prevent us from asking any more questions till we regroup here. So I was going to say, this is not a guess, Perp. I was going to say, until he said male lead, I was going to say Alien Romulus, because that's a franchise
I
that
know what it
started in the
is.
70s. Fede Alvarez is a known director. So I think that's the line we got to be thinking
I
of.
know, I know what it is.
Alright. Okay.
Is it Nia DaCosta's Candyman?
No.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't know, man. This is
So it's not Alien Romulus.
No, that's 16.
See, I tried to prevent it.
let's just think. We gotta think. We gotta think.
Okay, can you give us at least the studio?
No, absolutely
it's
not.
yes or no questions.
He's not Brian. He doesn't give you hints.
All right.
He's in
my
for it.
God.
We got
That-
three
that is
more.
awful.
We
You
got-
have to
Oh,
give
oh.
hints.
We gotta
Oh, and
think.
keep in
Just
mind,
regroup.
if you host the 20 questions,
I'm
and you
look-
win,
I'm-
you get points
so
for
it's a-
MME games.
So it's
Oh
a
my God, I'm
2020
All right.
film, horror film.
All right. I'm not. No, wait. The lead's a male actor.
Okay.
Huh.
Shit, this is.
No one's gonna ask if it's a remake or nothing. Like, you guys, come on.
Is it a remake?
No,
Damn you!
I won't count it since I gave it to you.
I was going to
2020.
suggest one of the new Halloween movies, but Jamie Lee Curtis is the lead. in this, so.
Wait, you say sequel, right?
Okay, guys.
Man, you're really messing me up with this lead. I would say it is a male lead, but there's a strong female co-lead. I'll give you that hint, okay? So you guys are getting lost in the male lead thing. There is a
I'm gonna
strong
be pissed off.
female lead, but she's not like the lead.
I'm gonna be pissed at the answer no matter what, but we'll see. All right, let's see.
Guys. Okay, guys. I got a thought. I got a thought here. Let's decide before we give, because we're in the red zone. Could it be Dr. Sleep? Dr. Sleep's a sequel to The Shining. Rebecca Ferguson was the lead. Mike Flanagan was the director. He's a known name.
Could be. But I don't know. Like that.
Dr. Sleep.
Oh my.
But Dr. Sleep was 2019.
Mom Squad.
That's true. It was 2019. He said 2020s. Okay. It was a thought. It was a thought.
I know
It was a really good guess. I was like, hey,
it's
that's
a really good guess.
And no, because then the male lead is Ewan McGregor. Like, that's a great guess.
It's a good thought though. But that was 2019. But we were close. Shit.
I give up.
I give up.
I'm not giving up. I'm looking.
No retreat, no surrender.
So it's not from. Okay, so the studio is not from Neon.
Hey, Squid Game rules. If you give up, that means you got off.
I don't want to
Kick them out. Kick them out. You give up, that's an off. If they give up, they have to get kicked out, or at least wait it in the back until.
Okay, is the studio
Squid Game rules?
Okay, is the studio from 20th Century?
No.
Gosh, so it's not Neon.
Were we in 19?
So it's not Neon. So it's not 20th Century. So it's not A24. Okay.
All right, 2020 top 2020 horror movie.
You're at 17. You're not at 19. 17.
Pose, Underwater, Visible Man, Empty Man.
Oh, well, you guys are looking up lists. You guys suck.
I'm not.
Okay.
Mad Max, The Mandalorian.
That's not cheating.
Is it okay? Is
I mean, I gave you such a list.
I thought of The Invisible Man, but that had a
Wait,
female
what about did anyone guess The Quiet Place yet?
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
No.
Should we go with that?
I mean,
Did that start in 2020?
yes, it came out
I think
3
it's,
months
no,
ago.
I think it started in 2019.
19.
It started in 2018. Then the sequels were into 2020.
But then he said this kind of sequels are not really. I don't know.
God.
But the new one is a prequel.
But there was The Quiet Place 2, though.
Yeah.
Which was sort of a prequel.
I guess because it's a prequel to the first movie.
Quiet Place 2 was half a prequel.
No,
They started with the invasion. Yeah, John Krasinski.
All right, I'm just gonna ask: is it The Quiet Place?
No, that's 18.
It's a jump.
God.
At this point, I might just buy a Krabby Patty from Wendy's.
Is it by Blumhouse?
No. Last question.
No, let's be really smart about this and think about all the info.
You already quit. Are you talking from under
He
a
sounds
pillow?
muffled
Dude?
because he's a ghost. That's his
Are you talking from under a pillow?
No.
Oh.
You sound woo 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 woo
woo.
Quitters sound like that.
I'm gonna
I
be
have no
pissed
idea.
with this answer, dude.
Can you give us a hint?
No, he doesn't do that game.
Oh, I'll give you this hint. I'm going to give you a hint. I am so
What?
disappointed in each and every one of you.
Do you even watch Perp streams? You should know this.
No.
much
You don't
Perp.
have to watch my stream. You don't have to watch my stream.
Oh, okay.
You have to watch Matt. You could watch Max's. You could watch Taladia's. You could watch RJ's.
I talked about this movie.
Mentioned it.
I mentioned it.
That's not helping. He mentions any other movie.
All right, someone take the last. Just do whatever question. Perp's going to get points if we lose. So, if you guess it right, you get points.
Is it a studio horror film?
That's
Yes.
that was the last question.
I don't care.
but
I won't count it. I won't count it. Yes.
That's been asked before.
You have a bulletproof vest. You
All
survived.
right, just
got
look,
one more.
It's not Invisible Man because he said it's not in the remake.
Yeah.
That's the other one I was going to pick.
Hmm.
2020s.
2020 horror films. This is
Is
ridiculous.
it Dennis?
Disappointed
No.
in every single one of you.
No, I was
And I'm
about to
looking
say.
at someone specifically,
I was about to say Dennis Quaid, but no.
He's mad at you.
but that's not a movie.
He's mad at you,
It's an
Joe.
actor.
What?
No, not Joe.
Oh, he's
I
mad
love
at
Joe.
me.
I'll never be mad at Joe.
He's
Are you mad at
me.
me?
It could be.
I'll always
okay,
be mad at Max.
I'm not
Matt-
giving it. I'm not submitting this as a guess, but guys, what was that?
Anthony,
It
can you
could
be
be-
professional here? We got 10 viewers.
It could be an Insidious movie. They had Patrick. What's his name? As the lead.
Is it Insidious?
No, I said not putting that in as a question.
I just wanted
It
to Joe,
is not Insidious, and
Oh.
that is your 20 question.
I just wanted to
What
Joe,
is
I'm
the
sorry. I
answer?
wanted to see you freak out when I asked
All right,
what you were going to ask.
I'll put the answer in the chat. You can pull it up.
Oh god. Okay.
Just say
What
it.
up?
We would have
why-
never
I
we
know.
would have never
Yeah.
guessed. This is how
No,
it
I
rolls.
want you
This
guys
is-
to feel the burn. All right,
In the
feel the
private chat?
burn.
go ahead.
Get some ointment. Oh, you're bringing this
Put it up. Put it up.
Are
Here
you
we'll
fucking?
fight.
You
Oh,
Marvel!
you
You
Oh,
Marvel! This
serious?
couldn't even get. You
Whoa,
Marvel
wait.
tips.
Wait a
That's not-
minute.
wait
Wait
a
a minute.
second.
No,
No.
What?
That is not a movie. That is
That
that is not a feature
That is-
film. It did
First
not
off-
play in
Hold on,
theaters.
first off,
You put both of them together. It
The
counts.
cope is ridiculous.
First off,
I
first
allow
off,
it. I allow
first off, it's not a movie. Second off, it's not a sequel.
Oh, listen to him.
all. It's
He
not a
said it wasn't a
sequel.
It's part of. I said it wasn't.
Well,
Sort
it
of
is
like part
a
of
movie,
franchise.
bro, because it's 90 minutes. It's
It's
90
50
minutes.
I'll allow it.
minutes.
I'll allow
It's
it.
50
It
if you
is
put
a
them
movie.
together.
It is a movie
If
because
you
it's
put
90
both of
minutes.
them-
Yeah.
It's black and white. They put it together.
It's 50
It's
minutes.
feature.
It's not even
No,
a freaking
it
movie.
is a movie, bro.
It's a movie.
You know what?
Movie.
How long a movie is?
Bro,
It's a movie.
it's
You know how to
Disney,
make
bro.
a movie?
Bro, it's
Yeah,
Disney,
you guys
bro.
never asked if it's a feature film.
That is definitely not a film.
Well,
That is-
I
This
will
is a
give him
movie, not a
I will
feature
give
film.
him- I will give him credit. We did not ask if it was in theaters or it was on streaming.
That's like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like
Or
me,
if
that's
it was
like me
black
doing,
and white, nothing.
That's like me doing 20 questions for Christmas movies, and it's Frosty
Well,
the
you prepare.
Snowman.
You
That's not a
prepare the
movie.
next tour. As long as Brian's not here, Perp, and you're here, horror for Halloween month.
I'm never
yeah.
doing like 20 questions with Perp ever again.
No, I am. That was great.
I mean,
No, I'm
I-
a cancel. I'm
I'll
a
gi-
cancel perp every day.
I'll give you this Perp. Hey, good on you for that. But gee, that pissed me off now.
All right, I'm going to bed now. With this.
All right,
We
good.
didn't even play Flick Chart
That's
Good
like
night,
making it
good
a.
night.
You
That's
are
like saying.
until you fall.
I
asleep.
win. I win.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
like
not
saying
falling
take a
asleep again.
sitcom
I'm
and
not-
then it's
I am
ER.
Yeah.
not falling
ER.
asleep on
Yeah.
screen again.
Guess the soap opera. Friends.
But look,
Hancock.
it's in. RJ, you go
Hey,
first.
hey, Max. How many points do I win?
5 points
All right.
for the
I'll
MMA
go with-
games.
I'll go with Hancock. All right, bye.
Is that?
What?
Is he really gonna bounce?
I gotta get going, but man, I do
bounce
love
as
the
well.
I do love the cock.
First
We
off,
still
I
need to
gotta
see
get
more
going
Hancock.
too because I'm tired. So out of
Oh my
all
God,
these
you're all
movies,
leaving.
I will go with Hancock.
Perp, your 20 questions made everyone leave. It's just gonna be me playing Flick Chart.
It was
I
one of
know,
the best
oh my
Marvel movies
God.
too. I did a. I freaking pander to you nerds. I pick a Marvel. I pick a
Alright,
Marvel
I
horror
don't
movie.
even know,
And I
bro.
know for a
Bro,
fact you
I
watch
It
know.
wasn't even a.
And this
It
is
wasn't
the
even
thanks
a
they gave
foreign
me.
film.
This is the thanks. This is the thanks I get for pandering to you nerds. This is why Hollywood doesn't do it. This is exactly why Hollywood doesn't pander to each and every one of you.
You are Twitter's problems, Perp.
Yes.
All right, I'm going Waterboy. I like Hancock. The premise better than execution. The first movie, half of the movie is amazing. Waterboy's a lot of fun. It's just I'd much rather watch Waterboy. So that's mine. RJ, who would you pick?
I picked Hancock.
Perp.
I think Waterboy was funnier, but Hancock is down.
Did Perp get his focus group talking point yet?
We'll just
Yes,
go
it's-
10 more.
it's
We'll just go
history.
10 more because everyone's tired and
I'm not.
exhausted from the Perp 20 questions. We'll just go 10 minutes to 2 hours. I'm not. I had fun with it, Perp. Don't worry. I asked you to do it. You wanted to-
Hancock, Max.
Bro, this is so easy. It's
Blue Jay, would you
my,
Hancock or Waterboy?
it's my cock.
Hancock.
I can't believe you're all passing up Waterboy. Taladia.
Yeah, is
Waterboy.
Well, Taladia, did you even talk those 20 questions?
Yeah, I
yes,
did.
yes,
I'm
I
just.
did. I need to.
I did. I'm just really tired as well.
Okay. You're mad at Perp. I understand.
This is like my
Yeah,
mutant
bro.
power. I just make people sleepy.
Yeah, probably
No,
just
I'm-
need to.
Anthony, go ahead.
Mine
Yeah,
just needed-
so I'm gonna go with Hancock.
Hannibal.
CJH.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Hancock.
What the hell's wrong with all you?
I don't know, man.
Brian. Brian would have totally gone Waterboy over. Oh, I almost picked it anyway. You see what I did? All right. Oh, CGH Iron Man 2. I didn't even get to say it for Iron Man 2 versus X-Men.
X-Men, because Iron Man 2 is kind of.
This is a good matchup, though.
I like this matchup.
Okay. RJ. Iron Man 2 versus X-Men. What's a better movie?
I'm not going to judge it on the quality. What I will say is that I think X-Men is an important movie in terms of the history. Because without X-Men, you wouldn't even get an Iron Man 2. So.
Okay. No one asked that. We asked what movie. I'm just kidding, RJ. I'm just kidding. Just joking, RJ. Which movie would you pick, though? If you were to watch one right now, which one would you pick?
I haven't watched Iron Man 2 in a while. It's been a long. I mean, I feel like X-Men I rewatched more recently, so I'll go with that one, I guess. I mean, honestly, like I enjoy both movies just fine. But
Your vocal fry is insane.
My what?
Your vocal fry. The Kardashian, the vocal fry, it's insane. It's driving me nuts.
I don't know what that means.
Give me X-Men.
Just mess with you.
Claudia?
Oh.
I'm saying X-Men.
Blue Jay?
Iron Man 2.
Perp.
Iron Man 2.
I was thinking this was the first Iron Man. Iron Man 2 versus X-Men.
No,
I like Iron Man 2 a lot.
Don't you own Iron Man VHS?
Yes. Iron Man 2 was great.
That race scene was so much fun.
Whiplash, the only thing I don't like about the Whiplash scene was way too short at the end. And Scarlett Johansson's entrance as Black Widow, whew, forget about it. But
why? It's a good scene. Why would I forget about it?
I wouldn't. I don't forget about it.
Oh, then why were you telling me?
I would go X-Men though. X-Men was
forget about it.
So I will go. I think
X-Men.
Forget about it.
All right, National Treasure versus
this isn't fair. This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
Well, it's the first Terminator. It's not like Terminator
First of all,
2.
I'm gonna know exactly who's trolling when they pick a certain movie. Okay.
I like National Treasure. It's
I
fun,
knew
but
it.
it's not-
I
didn't
knew
even
it.
let me
I
finish.
didn't
You didn't
say-
let
I
me
didn't say which
finish.
movie.
You didn't even let me finish. But the Terminator is awesome, and this is one of those movies where I'm like, you actually like people don't realize they actually like horror movies. The first Terminator is more like a horror movie. I will go with the Terminator. Perp. National
100%.
Treasure. Okay.
Terminator is one of the few and far between of a horror action film. It has amazing pacing, but it has like the structure of a slasher film, but a slasher that uses guns. I freaking love Terminator. It's my favorite one. The original is still my favorite one. Love it more than 2. I know that's blasphemous. I absolutely love Terminator. It's like the pacing is so amazing. I love it. It's probably a perfect movie in my eyes.
I actually picked it up
I can't
today on
think
my
of a flaw.
VHS hunt for $1. I picked up the original.
Remake it over and over.
It's the
I think it's a
original
flawless
cover.
movie,
It's
honestly.
it's beat up the cardboard, but it's still for $1. I was
It's like
I'll-
James Cameron did a better slasher movie than any other slasher movie that decade. It's like, fuck, man, he's
Yeah.
so good.
Blue Jay,
Terminator.
Taladia,
I'm gonna say Terminator.
Anthony.
National Treasure is better than Terminator.
Hannibal!
No, I'm playing. This is Terminator. This is James
Knew it.
Cameron, one of James Cameron.
RJ, we only have 5
I mean,
minutes.
James
Can you
Cameron
stay awake?
is in my top 10 list of all time directors.
What are we talking about? I would probably. I mean, I like National Treasure, but like, it's not even fair. You have to go.
We're getting a third movie.
Yeah, I was trying to
so
switch
we
it, but Max wouldn't go with it.
Okay, CJH, Terminator or National Treasure?
Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum.
Come on, we only have
That's
5
the theme
minutes.
song for National Treasure.
National
Yeah.
Treasure.
Yeah.
You said that
That's like-
so slow that I didn't recognize that was Terminator.
Yeah. I thought you were doing Star Trek.
I thought he was doing
Alright,
the McDonald's theme.
All
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
right.
I'm
What a
loving it.
matchup this is. CJH Blood Diamond or Twister?
Oh my lord.
Those are completely different
Blood
movies.
Diamond.
RJ.
I'll go with the Blood Diamond.
Who has seen Blood Diamond?
I have to see it. I know what it's
That's
about.
I've
one
seen
with
Blood Diamond.
Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Yeah, that's the one where he goes in LA. It's bling, bing, bing. What is it? Bling, bling. Over here's bling, bang. He has like the worst lines in Blood Diamond. It's awesome.
Is she okay, guys?
She lost the game, so she's acting
No,
like she's vomiting.
I did not lose the game.
Oh, why are you acting like
Actually,
you're vomiting?
Because Xavier got top and he got the fist bump.
Okay. Gamer.
It's a gamer. She's a gamer, yeah. All right,
It's game fit.
Anthony.
Give me,
Come on.
give me Twizzlers easy.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
I mean, he's chewing on Twizzlers.
Yes.
Put the Nutter Butters down and tell us.
Yeah, bro, it's 1996 Twizzlers, bro.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers, bro.
Oh my god! Now I'm gonna. Oh my god! Now I'm gonna AI a Twister film, but it's Twizzlers.
It's a lot
Where's
of
the
you.
silent with shit? They need to be making that.
I do need to get some
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
It's Twisters. It's Twisters for me.
No, but it's Twizzlers for me.
Blue Jay.
Twister. Sorry.
Herb.
You want to play sister with the Twisters? Blood Diamond did have some pretty cool shout outs, and I love Arnold Vosloo. Rundle, Rundle, Rundle. You were going to leave without saying goodbye. I'm gonna say Blood Diamond. Screw it.
I'm going Twister. I really want to see Blood Diamond now. But I love Twister, and that was a great that was a good memory with me and my dad, like watching. He loves like disaster movies, so and that's a
man.
great one with VHS. Easy
wanna-
VHS 5.
I want to add that Blood Diamond is so apt with that poster because I remember that actor was just screaming the whole time. He's just screaming the whole movie.
We'll do
because he's looking for his son.
We'll do 2 more. I'm gonna say didn't see French Kiss because you can't. Was something else better against Sixth Sense?
French Kiss.
Oh, that's a good one. I actually just picked up Mars Attacks. I got it for free VHS. It just doesn't have the cover. Anthony Cheeseman says he disavows you for whatever that accent was.
Whatever the accent was in Hard Target.
All right, so we have 2 more. We're going to end the show, and I forgot. I want to say if everything works out, me and Perp will start a watch party the 25th for his episode of Ash versus the Evil Dead, a commentary and like a little party there.
I'll be
And then
doing all the accents.
And then right after, we're just going to go straight live into a mic drop with Voltaire and maybe some extra guests. We'll see.
Perp, are you going to announce the new show that you can host?
No.
Let him announce what he's going to do. All right, so we'll go RJ first because we got limited time before he falls asleep. RJ, we have 2 more. Which one? Sixth Sense or Mars Attacks?
So Mars Attacks, it's one of Tim Burton's probably weaker movies.
Oh, that's Tim Burton's movie? I didn't know that.
It is a Tim Burton movie. Yeah,
I honestly did not know that.
Who'd you think that is?
I believe
I don't know.
Mars Attacks was his next movie after Ed Wood, which is my
Really?
favorite Tim Burton movie. Yeah, and honestly, it's not one of his best. I think it tries to be definitely, it's more comedic. It's definitely trying to be a parody and homage to like 1950s B movies. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. Sixth Sense is a classic, though. I mean, it put M. Night on the map. I think it's a great.
Remember when everyone thought M. Night was going to be like one of the best directors of all time?
I
I
do,
still
yeah,
like
there's a lot
him.
of hype. There's a lot of
But the
hype,
90s, he was like, you were like on
Trap,
pins and
trap.
needles waiting for the next Shyamalan project, like Christopher Nolan type.
Trap,
He was
yeah.
that
trap,
prolific
trap.
in the 90s.
And that was the movie that started it all. So I got to go with The Sixth Sense.
Okay.
Trap.
Rational Skeptic has become a YouTube member. Everyone give a hand to Rational Skeptic. Thank you, Rational. I appreciate it. Appreciate that.
It's actually
Anthony, what's your pick? We only have 1 more after this, and then we're going to end.
No.
No.
I just got here.
Should have got
Anthony,
here earlier then.
Taladia, go ahead.
That's true,
What's your-
RJ. You got me there.
I'm just gonna say Mars Attack.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Sixth Sense. Shyamalan. If it's a great director, he still got it. Go see Trap.
Trap.
You know, I forgot the actor name.
Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, Josh Barnett was amazing.
It was all right.
Stop. No, you did not see the movie.
I did see it.
No, you don't.
Bruce paid me to see that movie. He dropped the $20 super
yeah.
chat.
What did you use that money for then?
I used my MCA list and I got me and my wife lunch.
No, you didn't.
Cool.
We bought lunch for because she
Cool.
went with me.
I like that.
Okay.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah. Okay. Blue Jay.
Mars
Yeah.
Attacks.
Yeah.
Perp.
You should be canceled as well.
Well, not only is The Sixth Sense straight up a freaking masterpiece that I love to this day. To this day, it gets a perfect score. But this poster's obviously trying to win me over with that Japanese poster art. So yeah, Sixth Sense.
I am open to liking Mars Attacks. I remember back in the day I didn't like it. But then everyone says it's like a cult favorite. Like people really like Mars Attacks. And I never even looked into Mars Attacks enough to know that it was Tim Burton. I had no idea.
Yeah, but you don't own it on
Yes, I do. I got it.
You
I
don't
went to,
own it on VHS, man.
I went. Look right here.
Stop
I
lying
went
to your audience.
So you
I
did
went
actually see
to
my
pick
comment.
up a box of 50 VHS. Didn't even know what was in them. They were free.
What is
Gave
that?
to my dad.
That's what lies beneath.
Okay.
That is not
Mars
Mars Attacks. What
It
what
is,
kind
it
of
is.
phony system are you running there without the VHS cover?
Well, it was free. That's why they gave it away free. They were
can't
all,
get it out,
I
guys.
found out they're actually collectors.
Are you sure
too.
that's not a cursed tape?
I found out they're actually collectors.
Are you
too, and
sure
they-
that's not a cursed tape?
And they bought like 1,000 VHS of someone.
Cursed
they
tape come
just
like
gave-
that, Max.
They just gave the ones without the
Yeah,
cover.
Max is cursed. Look at that.
Max,
he can even get
cursed
it out.
tape
He
come
can even
like
get it
that.
out.
Can't even get Max can't even get it.
Why is it stuck?
That's part of the curse. He's
Don't break it.
unsealing
Don't
the
break it. Don't
curse.
break it.
You're unsealing the curse. Max,
Oh
you're
my
gonna get
God.
Max, that just give up. Just
You
give
have
up.
to rip it.
He's
Max,
gonna rip
just
the-
give up. Just give up.
the-
Just give up.
the
Just leave
slip.
it. Just give up.
Oh my
Wow.
lord!
Mars
It's
Attacks.
not a present. It's not Christmas, Max. Yeah.
Well, you
Jesus
find another
Christ.
one.
Saw
for
what you
$1.
did, Barbarian.
So I want to watch it, and it's like $10 on $8 to $10 on eBay.
Wow.
So
And you
I'm
broke
Hey
gonna-
Max,
What-
why didn't you? If it's October, it says up there by genre. Do horror, so you have to put.
No,
horror
I
movies
do.
there.
I do have a lot of horror movies to watch this
Well,
month.
No, I'm saying
It's
in
not
the
past-
Flicks chart, it says by genre. Just do horror for Flicks chart.
We've gone past the
Oh,
two-
we can
we've
do that
gone
next
past
time.
the-
We'll do that next time.
We've gone past the 2-hour mark, guys, just to give you guys a heads up.
Yes, thank you
Oh.
for that update, Taladia. I appreciate it because
Thank
he's like,
you.
I need to get to bed. All right, so
Why?
I will go Sixth Sense, and I think Sixth Sense. We'll do one more here. Hopefully, it's a good one, and then by genre, we'll do that next
It's
time.
the iRobot.
iRobot. Good
I
night.
know, but-
We're going to
What's that?
the
He really
iRobot.
wants to be out of here. Okay,
Yeah.
who's really going with Notting Hill was
We're
fun back in the day,
going
but iRobot actually. Can I be
iRobot.
real?
I hope
I
so.
just picked it. You hope I'm real. I just picked this up when I picked up a TV from my cousin, which I didn't give to him yet, and they also had VHS tips with it. iRobot, and I started watching it. This actually, iRobot, is actually more relevant now than when it was released.
I disagree.
No, with the robots look a little slightly cheesy with the CG. They still look
I'm
decent
just
enough.
allergic to bullshit.
But what they're doing is actually where we're going to end up with AI and robots.
What?
Now, I don't remember what else happens in here, but the beginning
Shia
of the movie, I
LaBeouf
was
leads the
like, wow,
revolution.
wow, this is pretty much where we're going to end up with AI and robots doing our chores.
Shia
and-
LaBeouf is in the front lines of the
yes,
human
Shia
revolution.
LaBeouf was talking about a lady in her backside at the beginning. He's like, wow, she's got a nice trunk or something.
Yeah.
So-
Before
But
he
I
wa-
was actually surprised.
He hit a robot with a bat in the end.
before he became a woman beater.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm sorry, I'm
whoa,
sorry,
whoa,
I'm sorry,
whoa,
I'm
States
sorry.
across the
whoa.
board, we don't know.
I'm
Hopefully,
sorry,
if
bro.
we
I'm
did,
sorry.
we don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's move on.
Why would you
Notting
know?
Hill or
Sorry.
iRobot? I'm going to
Oh,
go
you hang out with
iRobot.
him.
iRobot.
No one saw. I didn't see.
Oh, Blue
nothing.
Jay actually left. Thanks,
Yeah.
Anthony.
He's going to
I robot easy. Will Smith.
You want
Claudia.
to do another 20
I-
questions before we go? I got a
I-
good one.
No.
No, we're not doing 22.
Did you just hear it? Did you hear Anthony listening to Sci-Fi
Yeah.
Center and William
Does
said,
that
"Oh yeah,
every
for sure,"
time.
right when you asked that?
No, I'm watching.
Did you hear that? Perp?
No, I'm watching.
You said
I
you want
did.
another 20, another 20
No, bro.
questions, and William's like, "Oh
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
for
I'm
sure."
gonna go over there and tell him my 20 question. He's
I'm
gonna love it.
watching Nightcap.
All right, RJ, are
That
you
is
still
not
alive?
William.
Yo.
Sounds like
You're on
William,
here. Why are you watching something else when you're on
RJ,
here?
I'm sorry, me. Are you still awake?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, this is the last one. Notting Hill.
I'm
Iowa.
going with Notting Hill.
Really?
Yeah,
You saw that?
I'm going with iRobot.
What was your favorite part?
No, he's a
When Julia Roberts smiled.
Oh, she is beautiful, lady. Yeah, that's very sweet. RJ, that's very sweet. CGH.
iRobot.
Okay,
We're
iRobot.
going deep,
I'm kidding, by the way. I'm going with iRobot.
dude. Oh my god, he messed up.
All right.
Go back.
I
No.
can't go back. It's done. So
It's
we're
done.
gonna wrap up here.
Bye.
Actually, for Perp, we can
Yeah.
actually save the flick chart just for horror.
Yeah.
Actually, register flick chart now on your
Okay.
own account, because the reason I'm not that I want you to interfere with mine, but because it's gonna just be your movies, and then we could do a bunch of horror.
Yeah.
For your watch party, right after your watch party, we'll do flick chart horror.
Hell yeah.
We'll do a mailbag question for Perp.
Yeah.
About his directing.
Yeah.
And about, ask some questions for him. So
Skin
thank
bag.
you, Taladia. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Anthony. PJ and Perp. Go
Thank
ahead.
you,
And
Taladia.
before we end, just want to give guys a heads up. MME International will return.
What are the topics?
In the Avengers.
We don't know the topics yet.
don't
Oh
know
yeah,
the topics
actually,
yet.
I do know
They
the
can-
topics. Entertainment news. I can't stand
Yeah.
when people ask that.
Yes.
Entertainment news. And
Entertainment
horror.
news.
International horror.
That's what I'm
it's
looking
gonna be.
for, Max. International horror.
Well, you have to partner with Taladia if you want to do
I
that
got it,
episode,
yeah.
International horror with International MME International. That would be interesting.
Yeah, and you got to make the thumbnail. So
Horror.
I can do that.
Okay.
CGH, do that.
What, international horror?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right, RJ.
Horror
if you
Tactile is going.
wouldn't mind,
global.
I'll say I didn't fall asleep this time, and have a good night. I don't know. End the show, RJ.
good night and good luck, everyone.
Hold on.
Annabelle. Hello.
Good night and good luck, everyone.
Bye.